venturing as in business. You always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome. Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a great night or day, wherever it is that you are. So, as mentioned in the description, the stream tonight, we're going to be doing a lot of Theater Mechanicus. That is the general idea for this evening. Pretty much just going to just do that for the whole evening. Well, I think we'll do 2 runs just like we did last night, or the last stream. So basically, I'll either join somebody's world or they'll join mine, depending on world level, and it'll kind of go to whoever is first, and just like it was last time. So basically, sending me a world invite, and then from there we'll get started with everything, and we'll just keep it going for the evening. So basically it'll be 2 runs with each person, and then we'll bounce from that and go ahead and reset with another member of the community, and we'll just keep going through Theater Mechanicus this evening. So let's see what we got going on in the chat this evening. Mohammed, welcome. Lunacy, how's it going? Domo, welcome. Rev, I see that you're here. You're definitely first. You are definitely first. At Tavald Historia, can I do Abyss first? Well, so I probably won't be doing my climbing the Abyss stream for a little while yet. It did already reset, but I probably won't do it until next week sometime. This one's going to be dedicated just to Theater Mechanicus this evening. The video I uploaded earlier today was amazing. Well, I appreciate it. Great. Thank you so much. Wow, Domo. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Your continued support just absolutely blasts me away. I'm gonna have to find some kind of special supporter role or something for you. Thank you so much. Really, seriously, I do appreciate it. I cannot say enough about how much your support means. Thank you. But yeah, so since 1.1 came out, I had been pretty much working on that video continuously. Obviously the editing phase and recording phase and all that stuff didn't start until after the build project was done, but I had been basically writing that video in various aspects and doing research since 1.1. So basically, since the very first patch after release came out. Because, as soon as all of that stuff with Dragonspine started to roll out, it became very apparent that there was a lot more than what was just on the surface seemed to be happening. Now, obviously, it's theory, it's not lore, so, there's a possibility that some of it may not end up being accurate, but this is what I believe is true, and I think that the pieces lined it up really, really, really well, and yeah, I'm really glad that everybody's liked it. It seems to be doing well on YouTube at the moment, so that's pretty awesome as well. Anyways, so we'll go ahead and get started with everything for this evening for the Mechanicus runs. So let's go ahead and let's get Domo, or not Domo, although that would be cool too. If you want to do some, if you want to do a round tonight, Domo, we can definitely do that. That would be great. But Rev, 60. I don't remember if you are high enough. If you're world level 8 or not, or if I'll have to go to yours. I might have to go to yours. YouTube GJ, welcome back. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Your support is also growing, and I do appreciate it as well. Thank you very much. I really do. Lolly Revolution, I'm first. Yes, you are. You need an opportunity to redeem yourself. So we're gonna get right on into that on this one. So Rev, what world level are you? I don't remember off the top of my head. Crate Freight at Tevada Story. I wasn't really convinced about Dainsleif being the heir, but that video did me in. Yeah, I mean, I felt like I put together a pretty compelling argument, and you know, as with any theory, you're going to get some people in the comments who, you know, attempt to poke holes in the theory and say that this doesn't, you know, mean that, or this doesn't mean that, or you've brought too many things from the real world into it and all that. But there's a reason why it has a little tag on it that says theory, not lore. There's a difference. But I definitely think that the points that I raise are legitimate, and they absolutely suggest a connection. All right, let me see. I'm checking on it right now. Rev, stand by. Am I not seeing where you put it? Did you put it in general? I'm not. What channel did you put it in, Rev? I'm not seeing it over there. Did you DM me with it or something? Because I don't seem to have it. If you did, I think I'm missing something. You've been waiting for co-op for a while? Well, right on. So, Catherine, it doesn't really matter what level you are. I can just as easily come to your world level, and we can still do a co-op together. If that's something you would like to do this evening, then we can definitely make that work. Okay, you DM. I don't seem to have any DMs at the moment, unless it's just not... Wait. Okay, I see it. It's from 3 or 4 days ago. But that should be fine. All right, hang on. Let's see. I don't remember if you have to do it from this window or if you do it from the friends window. Hang on. Okay. I think I might have to do it from the friends window, but we're going to go straight to 1.8 because I haven't even started with 1.8 yet. I haven't done any Theater Mechanicus this week at all because I've been waiting for this. So let's see. Nope, cancel. Nope. Okay, I got to do it from the friends list. I was right. Alright. And search by UID. Oh, you're already on my friends list. What? So let's, are you in game? Am I blind? I might be blind. Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't actually see you online at the moment. Well, you gotta be logged in there, Rev, for us to be able to get this going. Doesn't look like you're online, because that says very clearly that you are not. Is this the new version of jumping off the cliff? Is this just you're just not gonna be online and telling me that you are? I see how it is, Rev. I see how it is. Oh wait, how will that work though? World, I have to DM you in this chat or Discord. Catherine, you can do either. You can either DM me your UID or you can put it in the chat. Either way, I should be able to connect to your world level through that. And yeah, the Discord, there's a link directly to Discord in the description of this stream as well. Rev, give me a sec. Oh man. Oh, not even. Oh man. Oh, that's a super good start, bud. That's a super good start. I mean, you definitely can't jump off the cliff if you're not in game to jump off the cliff. So that's airtight logic. Major Domo, the Discord is very chill. Highly recommend. Yeah, I mean, we've worked really hard, and by that I mean my moderators work really hard to help make sure that the atmosphere is friendly for everybody. Every now and then there's some minor toxic elements that show their face, and they don't usually last super long. So if you follow me, but the moderators do what they got to do, and we move beyond that. Poor Rev. Totally like to join in on Theater Mechanicus. Yeah, we can definitely make that work. Andy lost at IKEA. Except leaks, we don't speak those languages. Yeah, we definitely do not. What server am I on? I'm on the US servers, Daniel. Am I staying warm, David? Yeah, relatively. Let's see what the temperature is outside. It is, ooh, it's 36 degrees outside. So, you know, it's not below freezing at the moment. So there's that, but only barely. And it probably will drop below freezing again overnight if I had to take a guess at it. Oh, no, it actually doesn't drop back below freezing overnight. It just barely misses it, which means it won't be snowing, which would be great if it did. Because like I said, and I think my last stream, I pretty much mentioned that it just doesn't snow here. And when it does, the city's so unprepared for it that everything just shuts down and everybody gets like weeks off at a time, which is pretty great. Asian servers be like, like, how's that sound go again? Yeah, something like that. Try to refresh it. Yeah, let me see if it just doesn't populate. Okay, there it is. All right, requesting to join. Here we go. Does things like character animations count as leaks? Yes, they do. Because that, like, the character animation stuff is known about only because footage exists, which directly ripped from the Pioneer servers. So yeah, it does. Stay warm, my NA friends. Yeah, we're trying for sure. Okay. Let me just go ahead and set my team now before we get in there so that it's easier when we get in the actual window. Because I'm just gonna bring Ganyu for all of them and Mona. That way it makes it a lot simpler. Cool, there we go. Yeah, YouTube GJ. Oh my god, I keep reversing those letters. I'm so sorry. I hate leaks. Imagine being upset over not getting content that never existed. I know, right? Like, there's a lot of popularity behind the leaks right now. And right now, I mean, they're kind of like replacing news in a lot of games. And that's obviously no exception here in Genshin Impact. But they're generally not healthy for the game community because they do set somewhat unrealistic expectations, which is why I try to avoid them. I don't really want to perpetuate heartache to the people who watch my streams and enjoy my videos. Like, I don't want to tell you something that ends up being wrong. So that's just, it's not fair to you. And then you have to constantly I'd have to constantly be making content and other videos and stuff that would be me redacting information that ended up being wrong, or doubling down on clarifying information that I already talked about. So did I miss it? Try sending it again. I don't think I saw that one or something. No, I didn't. No, I didn't see that. Try again? Can I even? I don't think I can only get the chat window. What is happening right now? I do seem to recall that, like, last time there was somebody else who was having a problem with this who tried to join with me and they weren't getting the request. Try sending it again, Lolly, and let's see what happens. Love to have a go on Theater Mechanicus with me. Yeah, we can definitely work that out. So pretty much over on Discord, if you DM me your UID, I will pretty much just queue you into the line. So I've already got one here that will go directly after. So if you want to do that, or you can put it in the chat, but it's a little bit easier for me to keep up with through the Discord as far as like who was first and all that stuff. So okay, I definitely got that one. So there we go. Here we go. All right, this is your chance to redeem yourself, Rev. Let's do this. It's also difficulty. Oh, I had it set on 1.8 in my world level. I don't know what you have it set at. I assume still 1.8. All right. Oh, this is a different map. Oh, this is a weird one. So there seems to be two sides. Yeah, so they come from down there, and then they split between two exit portals. This is kind of a weird one. Yeah, we'll have to see how this one goes. Dylan, thanks for subscribing. Actually, let me... I'll put this one in a little closer. Alright, so we'll start with some vaporizes here. Highest difficulty is 2.0. Yeah, I actually, because I haven't been playing it at all this week because I was waiting for this stream, I hadn't actually, I haven't even done 1.8 yet. So if this is 2.0, then I don't really know what to expect, but I don't imagine it'll be too bad. Ricks and Ghosts, thanks for subscribing. Let me go ahead and put... Alright, you're putting one there. I will put one over here. Nice, yeah, that was a good idea with that. I'm gonna put an Electro over here. That should help. Oh, this guy. Ah, got him. Nice, he did, that one did not fare well. Oh, this map had you first round, Domo? Oof. Well, we're gonna have to, we're gonna definitely have to try to be careful on this one. But I dropped that one mage off the cliff. I wasn't letting him go anywhere. Hydro and cryo spam. 2.0 is annoying. So is 1.8. Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too bad. Let's see. I'm thinking we'll take Fearless, but yeah, the Hydro Mechanicus should be good. Yeah, good thinking. We'll go with it like this and see what happens. Since they probably can't keep up regular stream of the updates, they would help mitigate talk of leaks. Yeah, there's a lot of things that they could do. You think that an idea that would help address the issue of leaks for MiHoYo to have some more regular news to share with the with the player base. Obviously, that is much harder to manage. Yeah, that's true. But and I know that like this would be, you know, kind of like a self-serving recommendation, but they could leave some of that news to their chosen content creators, you know, the official content creators. You know, there's a bunch of us. They could, you know, allow us to help, you know, push out the news that is being leaked week by week. Oh god, I'm looking at the wrong spot. Okay, so they're coming from down here now. I totally was not tracking that, and I was putting more stuff up there. Derp. Let's get back at this. Alright, well, it's excusable. First time on this map. I guess I could have looked at where he was standing and maybe taken a cue about it. Waiting for the 1.4 stream still. Yeah, that'll be probably a couple weeks out now that we're on the Kuching banner. So we're getting closer. Katie is bored. Thanks for subscribing. Gagne is so useful for this. Just all these little explosions. Let's see. We've got some of those. I think the cryo ones will probably be really effective. Ooh, take max constructible. Ah, how did I miss that? Max constructible. I mean, I guess the recovery Mechanicus ones are good too. An extra tower would have been nice though. I always miss that one. Like, I somehow manage to overlook it every time it appears. Alright, so are they coming from... Yeah, they're coming from both locations. I guess since you have Gene, if you want to stay down there, it's much easier to toss him off the cliff on that side. Yeah, that should work nicely. They don't seem to be getting through over here at all. And I can pretty much freeze them all in place over here anyways. Sylvia Bisty, thank you for subscribing as well. I'm definitely liking that I actually have notifications for this now. It was really hard for me to keep track of those last week when it didn't give me any kind of a notification. If you guys think the sounds on the notifications are too loud or are annoying, please let me know and I'll make some adjustments to them. It is my plan to eventually replace them with a sound that's more Genshin related specifically, so that it'll be a little less, what's the word I'm looking for? Distracting, I guess, but like I still want the notification. Jag King, thank you. Yeah, so far we've had no breakthrough. Oh, we did. Nope. Yeah, nothing's broken through yet, so we're doing pretty good. This will end badly. I don't know. It seems to be going okay so far. Wait, I also stream on Twitch. I don't actually stream on Twitch. We could take Fickle. The attack speed wouldn't be bad. Do we have... No. I think I'm going to take Fickle. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's not bad. I think that's worth it. Minus 20% for one wave. Yeah, I'll take that for the attack speed bonus. That should work out nice. I think we'll be good. Alright, not gonna lie, I tried to build something, but the bridge hadn't manifested. Yeah, we're doing just fine still. Probably don't even really mind the leaks. Leaks tend to be more clickbaity. Yeah, that's also a part of it, for sure. Oh, nice. He got sniped from the other side. I like it. I'll take that for sure. Alright, nice. It's almost done with this round too. Still no problem. All we gotta do is just keep freezing everything. Having like Mona, Jean, and Ganyu, and Sucrose just gives us so much control. Anything that tries to push through just gets frozen, and anything that gets past that just gets thrown off a cliff. I'd tell you about Historia. I thought that you and Rev didn't know about them coming from the third way and built your towers all at the front. No, yeah, well, I should say Rev noticed that, but I guess he's done this map before. I hadn't. So if it had been just me, yeah, that might have been bad because I didn't notice it until after it started. Let's see. Yeah, let's take the cryo bonus. And yeah, the Pyro Mechanici range, that's a good one too. Good thinking. All right. So last round. Let's see if we can keep this a flawless run, hopefully. That's the dream anyway. Okay. We ready here? The only leak that scares me is that they nerfed. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, maybe I can make that one sit down. Oh, or I can just shoot over his head. That works too. We got one that got away. Oh, I can't seem to get him frozen. Damn it. I can't freeze him. He's getting away. Well, there goes the flawless run. If only I could have, you know, gotten a weak point strike on him at some point further back. We might have been able to prevent that. But I could not seem to get the weak point strike. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I tried. Oh man, I keep missing. I keep shooting over their eye, which is terrible. Okay, well, if I'd have just like worked a little harder just to make sure they at least got frozen in the range of the towers, we might have had a little more luck with that. But it's fine. One enemy out of the whole lot. That's not so bad. I'm just kind of salty how low health he was and still managed to get away. Oof. Whatever. Well, we got the next round to try to lock down on that perfect run. Still not bad. Effects won't be bad. Also, me chooses Fickle that upgrades Electro Towers. The Fickle, nah, you can't use Electro Towers on the last wave anymore. Yeah, that's definitely a thing that happens, and it is frustrating for sure. Absolutely true. Rizo Gaming, thank you for subscribing. Ravish, welcome. You're out of your class, nice. Let me go to the armory really quick and see if I can upgrade anything really quick here. Because I might be able to do some upgrades here, which will help out with what we are trying to do here. Yeah, I had 2 upgrades. I probably... Yep, cool. I was able to go ahead and get that, even though we're not using it yet. Desire sounds like it would be like a lure of some kind or something. I'll have to read its purpose in the next one. I think I missed a couple of subscribers there. Thanks for subscribing. DS Flux, thanks. You guys are awesome. I do appreciate it. I wish the little subscriber counter I have at the top would actually track that. I thought it was going to. When I put it together, I was thinking that's what it was actually going to do. But it doesn't seem to actually do that, but I can update it myself manually. Alright, let's see here. Oh, this one's weird too. Okay. So... I'm gonna... I think there's only 2, right? Yeah, there looks to be 2. Yeah, okay. So we've got a lot of space to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and, nope, that would have been the wrong one. And I will keep with the vaporized reaction in this area because that's what I have the highest level of. Okay. So, I guess I will throw an electro back here. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, we should be good. Nice. Alright, so I'll just hold down this side, you hold down that side. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Oh, Domo, thank you. I appreciate it. Again, I don't actually see a message that was associated with that, but thank you. This map is always the easier to me. Oh, well, that's a good sign then. I don't want to take Fickle before we've actually maxed out towers because, well, that could have been worse. We lose a tower, but that's not so bad. Okay, so they still go out this way. So, I think I will continue to build in this section. And make sure that they still run the gambit of all of this stuff over here that I've been building. Oh no, we're maxed out already. Okay, well, that's... okay, what is this thing? I don't even know what this is. It's probably one of the ones that I haven't used yet or read the description of. That was a weird sound that one made. Okay, well, everything seems to be pretty much getting wasted in here. They're not really getting anywhere. So nice, we're pretty much just locking them up still. I like it. Honey and at Ravish, I got Chungyun, and he's an angel with Mona. He can be, although I feel like on a personal level, there's definitely better synergies for Mona, just because Mona can't actually trigger that cryo field herself, which can be frustrating. Yes, nice. Good thinking. I actually saw it that time and was going to hit it, but you know what? Let's go with the extra points. I know the extra damage bonus would have been nice, but points. We're going for points here. Oh man, there's another one down there. Okay. How many do you have down there? Just the 2. I'm going to deconstruct one of the ones I have over here. All right, you can add one over there. Oh, okay. Well, we got the you can add 2 over there because we have the nice. Yeah, that'll work well. Let me throw down a Hydro over here too. And now we're maxed out again. Cool. We should be okay. We only had 1 getaway. No, what are you doing? Get out of here. Okay. There we go. This guy stays with Pyro on him. Nice, yeah, okay, cool. That worked out. And cool, we're doing just fine right now. The third area's got a little bit more protection, I think, than either of our 2 regular ones, so they'll probably do just fine since we can kind of supplement these. Yeah, that works. Not bad. You don't need Pyro for this map. Just put Hydro, Cryo, and Electro. I mean, most of the reason why I put down Pyro is for the Vaporize. That way they just take extra damage. You know what? That's not really going to help us, is it? Because we've already built all our towers. Unless we have to swap something, it's not really going to benefit us. So extra damage on the Hydros seems to make a lot of sense to me. So we'll go with that. You need to stop leveling up Chungyun. I still got my mains to ascend and level up, but darn it, he's... the playstyle, or his playstyle, I have so much fun. Nice. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely a fun character. I haven't actually really put a whole lot of time into him. I've put some. And I do think that it's a pretty cool character, though. At Tave Astoria, you can get rid of the recovery towers to have more attacking towers. They aren't needed in the late stages, usually just the first half or so. Yeah, that's true. If we end up needing them, yeah, we may end up doing that. Although, sometimes you get that little damage bonus for having thrown them down, which is nice. That extra, like, % bonus of them standing in the field usually results in them dying very fast. But so far, really, having a like just being on Ganyu, who is in fact a cryo turret, just shooting at stuff that's in the vicinity of that usually works out pretty well, or in the vicinity of the pyro things works out pretty well. Oh, these are the physical towers, aren't they? That's what these are. Okay. Nah, there's no way I can be in sight of all 3 ranges at once, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay still. So this is a good Fickle. Yeah, that's too good to ignore, I think. Yeah, take Fearless. That'll be good too. More points. Alright. Celine, I went ahead and wrote down your UID so that I can add you to the list. Alright. We're close on this one now. What, last round, I think, or 2 rounds left? I've lost 2 enemies so far. I need to start looking behind me more, I think. I've been trying to watch just these 2 lanes, but we'll see how it continues. So far, I haven't really had to break off this one at all. Change the pyro. Okay. Oh, yeah. I always forget to look at those damn things, to be very honest with you. Just throw that on a cryo there. Cool. Alright. I mean, honestly, I could have also thrown down, I guess, just as easily another Hydro and just had damage and just been the, like I said, the cryo turret myself. But it doesn't hurt to have a little extra cryo status change here for us. I keep forgetting to look at the enemies between the stages. I need to actually do that. That would help a lot if I would, you know, pay attention to the forecast of the next round.
Go, Barbara, go.
Oh, okay, Barbara. We can, I think you are going. How did you... I didn't even realize you could get up there. I guess you can probably just climb that wall. We don't need the pie. Oh, I guess they're just basic hilly turtles and a frost arm. Nothing super special here, but having them all frozen up seems to be working well enough anyways. So let's take attack speed on the cryos. The Desire Tower buffs towers in a radius around it, extra damage and stuff. The description of it has the info about it. They're really nice and useful. Get it leveled up ASAP, IMO. Okay. I'll focus on that, I think, when I hit the armory after this round, probably. Let me go ahead and throw this on him, too, just to make sure he stays frozen as long as possible. Hey, where do you think you're going? Stop that. This guy over here trying to just walk through all my towers. Come on now. They haven't gotten very far. Let me... That lane down there is fine. I'm just gonna stay on these 2 then. We don't seem to need to really pay much attention to the other one. 1.3 Barbara Supremacy. Something like that. Honestly, I don't really mind the voice changes that they made to her. Like, I do feel like she had, we'll say, a little bit more exuberant personality before in her combat, you know, like during her combat, but I don't know that it necessarily matched with, like, the personality that we've seen from her in, you know, what cutscenes we've seen of her. So, like, I think, like, the way they've swapped her now, it kind of fits a little better with, like, what we have seen of her in cutscenes. But at the same time, the character is a performer, right? So, like, even if in normal interactions she might be somewhat soft-spoken, it seems like when she's performing, which you could, you know, kind of look at, like, combat as a form of performance, that she might be a little bit more outgoing. So it kind of still makes sense when you think of it in that regard. All right, well, those went a lot better, Rev. Outside of not being online when we started the thing, I don't think I really have anything new to pick on you about. So, you know, good job dodging the old bullet on that one. All right, so I do believe that, let's see, I need to leave team. I think the first UID I got was from Sakura on Discord, so I'm starting with that UID, and I've got several others in line behind Sakura, so we will pretty much just follow that order right now and go from there. Shanhee, thank you. I appreciate it. I work really hard at that, at that aspect, so it's really important to me to write a strong script that is, like both informationally and emotionally effective. So that's one of the things that I really appreciate. When people thank me for that, because it's really one of the aspects that I work the hardest at. All right, so Rev, come on, TH. I let one pass. Yeah, I did. Rip. All right, let's see. Searching. And add friend. All right, so I have added Sakura, so let's see what world level you are. And that will depend on, that will make the determination whether or not I have to go to your world or you come to mine. Because I don't know what world level you are. Let me close the window because it'll probably take a second for you to update that anyways. Did Xiao get replaced with Keqing? I mean, Keqing was really always like going to be the primary DPS in whatever party that I, set up around her. Xiao is, the way I'm using him, a debuffer. And right now I've been also testing Venti in that same role. I'm not sure really who I prefer to have in that role yet, and I haven't really fully finished building either character. So I'm still kind of messing with how I'm setting that up. Anyone else notice the parts of the theory video he filmed during the live stream? Oh yeah, that was you're talking about the parts from the Hypostatic Symphony. Yeah, there were definitely some parts in part 1 that I did from the live stream. Yeah. I am not seeing Sakura on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and add the next person on the list, so long as I have room to do so, and we'll go from there. Okay, Sakura is on now. Okay, cool. So we're good. So I just need to find him on the friends list, unless I'm completely overlooking it. Oh, right there. Okay, so I need to join him because we're one level apart. Okay. Pending approval. All right. I think we're good. Nope, I gotta do it again. Unless there's some kind of a delay or something. You might need to refresh your game. If you're not seeing the request, you might have to. I don't know what's going on with it tonight. Oh, nope, seems like we got it now. At Tevat Historia, wanna watch you play floor 12. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be doing that probably next week sometime. I'm not sure if it'll be midweek or Saturday night yet, but we'll see. Alright, I need to swap my party again because I'm on the wrong 2 characters. So hang on. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm set to go when you are. If you have Jean, bring her. If you don't, I will bring her. Watching the stream while farming weapon material AR-34 right now. Nice. Yeah, I'm ready whenever. Oh, actually, hang on. I spoke too soon. I do need to go back to the armory really fast because I need to check and see what kind of... That's not the armory. That is the shop. I need to check and see what other upgrades I can do really fast. The desire ones, yep. Let me see how far I can make this one. Okay, it's at max, so that's something. Continuously buffs the Beneficious Mechanici within a large AoE around it, increasing their damage. The effects of multiple Mechanici Arcanum can stack with one another and with the buffs provided by either Mysticus Mechanici Desire or Mysticus Mechanici Fulfillment. Interesting. Okay, so it's basically just a tower buffer. Huh. Okay, well, that's pretty cool, though. I'll take it. I am ready whenever you are. I might be in the wrong window there. Nope, we're good. Alright. Wish we had more than 4 party sets. I already have like 5 teams planned out and thinking about a 6th team concept. Nice, yeah. I also frequently find myself wishing we had more party depth options, because if we did, I would definitely, like, or I don't mean like depth like in individual parties, but rather like actual like specific character, or like the actual like amount of parties that we can establish, because I frequently feel like the 4 we have are not enough. Join the Discord and DM Tevat to get in line for the co-op. Yeah, I appreciate it, Domo. Thank you. Yeah, that is how we're doing it. If you join the Discord, send me a direct message with your UID. I'm doing 2 rounds with each person from the stream. So we should, like, realistically, we have a good chance to get through a lot of people. I don't claim that we'll be able to get through everybody, but I will definitely try my best to do that. All right. Okay, so we pretty much, I'm gonna just put down this and a cryo here. That one isn't up yet over there. So I think we're pretty good here. And let me throw an electro down over here. That should leave us in a pretty good spot here. So, are you out of points? I think we might want to throw down maybe another one over here. No, I mean, yeah, we can throw down one more here. If we need to destroy it, we can destroy it later. All right, we should be good from here. I think we're good. Next round, I think it either opens the 3rd lane after the first round or after the second. I don't remember. So let's see how it goes. You just dropped $30 for Xiao. What have I done? I became that which I swore to destroy. I'm no longer free to play. I'm a light spender. Well, that's the slippery slope we all risk. At Nary Discord, promotion and entertainment in one stone. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's see. Sesso, welcome. I appreciate you stopping in then. Thank you. Alright, so far this seems to be going just fine. They're not really getting very far. They're just getting frozen everywhere anyways. But it's round 1. Alright, so let's see if round 2 has the other lane yet. I don't remember. Let's increase, unless there's an add one. There's not, so Hydro increase. Take Fearless. Fearless would be really good. I can't talk to you. I wish they would allow us to use the chat on this window. That would be really nice. I mean, points refunded on destruction or deconstruction is not bad either, because that'll help us out later when we destroy these little point bonuses. Not me waiting for Ganyu rerun. Yeah, I could see why you would do that. Ganyu's really, really good. You know what? I don't know that my physical ones are they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Yeah. You know what? These worked out pretty nice on the last run. So I'm gonna throw them down just the same way he did, since it seemed to work. And we've got... Honestly, I think we're good where we are right now, because we're gonna want to save 4 towers for the lower area. So you can go ahead and start. And I think we're in a good spot. Alright, I think I just did that twice, but okay. We should be good. I'll tell you about Astoria. My stream is slow. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I mean, the streams have a built-in delay into them anyways of like 15 or 20 seconds or something. Possibly longer, I think. But it's not a big deal. In the future, we may actually try working the Discord into this, like actually having you guys join Discord or something with me. And whether or not you would want to talk on the stream would be up to you. But we'll kind of, you know, have to explore some of the logistics of doing that at a later date. Spend about 100 a month on the game, 50 from each check, not counting Battle Pass. I think that's probably a reasonable amount for a hobby you spend a lot of time on. Like, that's I think still well within the range of like healthy. All right. Alright, so 2 lanes down, or 2 rows down here. Let's see. Let's take the extra damage on the cryos. I think would be really good. I'm not really worried about the... I mean, we can take Fickle. Fickle wouldn't be bad either, because those physical attack ones are the ones we have in the back, so they would kind of cover us if anything goes bad. We don't have any pyros, so that works. Cool. That one, that pretty much was the perfect sacrifice. I'll take that. Alright, so now we are going to need everything to be set up down here. So I'm just going to go with Cryo and Hydros in repeat over here, because I think that's going to be our best bet for ensuring that we have everything that we need. Cool. Alright, that maxed us out again. Alright. Cool. Alright. Put Fizz on the outside. I mean, I can do that. Let's see. Dismantle. And I will reconstruct it over here. Okay. And we're good. Rev. Honestly, I'm happy with Kaching Banner, even though most people probably wanted another character. I finally got her, and I'm really happy now. I've been wanting her for so long. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't already have her, which, you know, I only got her a few weeks ago, finally. But if I hadn't already gotten her, I would be rolling on this banner for her. Like, there's not a doubt in my mind. Like, for one, I really wanted the character. But two, I also, you know, need to get all the characters in order to produce lore content for them and to be able to get footage of them for, you know, any videos that I need footage of a given character for. So, yeah. So I really can't, I don't have the luxury of passing up on banners to miss characters. That's one of the tricks there. Alright, TH, look at my message. I did. I think I moved it to where you meant. If you wouldn't actually mind providing context for why that is, I wouldn't mind that though. Enlighten me. Xiao Quest Kaya mentioned the Ludi Harpastum. I think MiHoYo wants to end both stories, or end the story of both cities with their festivals at good note. And that's why they're delaying the visit to Inazuma. I don't really think so. I mean, I'm pretty certain that they, you know, released the game at the time of the year that they did, for a reason, knowing that they could properly pace and separate, you know, content releases. All right. Well, hopefully I can weak point strike this one once or twice. Yeah, nice. I got it right away. Oh, I missed it that time. Not gonna get the second one. Should be okay though. Nope, nope, no. Stay. Stay. Cool, we got him. And he was only on this lane because we took the Fearless, so that he spawned immediately, didn't he? Okay, well, not a big deal. We got through him, and he's dead. He would have just gone back to the physical one and died over there anyways, so not like it really matters. Seems like nothing's gotten through any of these so far. So we're good. You'll explain when you have the chance tonight. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. We could probably get rid of the recovery next round, maybe. Yeah, I was thinking the same, because we don't really need the points anymore because we're maxed out at this point. So, so we can drop that for a little extra damage. We could probably even just throw down some like swirls in them and stuff. I think that actually might not be bad. Just throw down some anima ones. We obviously can't add anything to the third lane, but that's not really a big deal. Nothing's gotten through the third lane anyways. So far, nothing's broken through at all. Hopefully, we'll be able to keep that consistent within the last 2 rounds as well. Sabruta Roy, welcome. How's it going? All right. So we're doing good here. All right, yeah. Let's get rid of this. Oh, wait. I'm gonna take Fearless again, I think. All the rest of these aren't, I mean, the physical ones are good as a backup. Physical attack, Mechanicus attack damage increases with distance traveled by the projectile max 3. Yeah, that'll be really effective. We'll be good to take that. You just realized that physical tower can trigger shattered if they hit a frozen enemy. That's true. All right. Let's see. I'm going to throw a Dust Devil on this one and see what happens with that. I think that'll probably be pretty good for extra damage. I think we're set. You can start whenever you're ready. No story for the purple cat? Purple cat? Am I missing something? I don't know if I remember any purple cats. Alright. Okay, yeah, I mean, hey, the swirl does seem to be working well. So far, oh, he just went flying. Nothing has really moved through at all. They all just get hung up and frozen immediately, and pretty much once they pass into that circle, they just get stuck. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this worked out nice. You suspect it could be delayed, like how the Xiao quest was? Well, I mean, technically the Xiao quest, you know, like they were telling us that it was, you know, not coming yet, but I don't know that they ever told us that it was delayed, just that it had complications and that they were planning on it to arrive at a later date. But when you think about it, you know, it arrived with, I think, the Chinese New Year, so it seems to have arrived at an intuitive time, if nothing else. So there is that. Oh, you like to call Kuching Purple Cat. I see, I see, I see. I wouldn't be too surprised if we see a Kuching storyline at some point in the future. Attack speed on the animal ones wouldn't be bad. Cryo Mechanicus, fire at one target. Yeah, that also would be really good. Good, you already picked that one, so we're good. Yeah, these will work nicely. Recurve acumen. That's that is an excellent observation. All right. Cool. Hopefully this one will also get frozen and just stay in place the whole time. There we go. Because these guys are pretty thick anyways, although, again, with the physical ones in the back should serve as a pretty good long-term deterrent. They shouldn't really be able to get very far. Honestly, Jean wasn't a good pick for this map because there's no cliff to really throw anything off of. Whatever. I gotta pay attention to that. With this map, yeah, like Jean doesn't really do anything. Mona would have been a much better pick here. Let me back up further down the lane, just in case. I think everything's going fine over there, though. So far, nothing's gotten through at all. It's a weird yet cute character design. Oh, you're talking about the cat ears on Kuching? Yeah. I think it was an interesting design choice. I think most people generally approve. Jonathan Amorim. The last video was incredible, absolutely insanely good. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I really did slave over that one for quite some time, and I'm really glad it does seem to be resonating with everybody. All right, nice. 10, 20 points. Yeah, we did really good on that one. Tell you about Historia, how would Mona work well there? Because I have Ganyu, so the two of them would just be constantly freezing everything, even though we've already got freeze turrets and all that stuff down. It would just be additional freezes being thrown down, like further disallowing any of the enemies from getting away from the central point of like our primary damage application. Let me go ahead and grab this up really quick too. And I need to hit the armory again, just to make sure I've got everything upgraded, because I do think there's some stuff here that might not be. Yeah, for instance, my cryo one can be updated. Alright, I got enough to upgrade Hydro again, too. Let's go ahead and do that one again. I don't think I can upgrade... Oh, I actually can upgrade another one, so I'll do that. Cool, we're in a good spot. I am ready whenever you are. You thought Sucrose was a fox? I don't think we actually know what kind of animal Sucrose is.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
Kuching sitting next to a cat was so wholesome. For sure. Alright, let's get this one going. That first round went really, really well. I wish we could see what map we were going to beforehand. Beauty withers hither while truth dithers thither. I have not actually attempted to read the names for these until just now. Interesting. Well, Diona is a true cat, though. Kaching plays dress up, and Sucrose, well, I don't know what she is really. Some people think fox, some people think dog, some think cat. I think just based on like Sucrose's story, it made it kind of seem like she might not be cat, but you know, we don't really know for sure either way. All right, so the third lane doesn't open up for a little while. We should focus everything down here for now. So let's get a recovery down. And I'm gonna start with some vaporized reactions just for the added damage. And then a cryo here for the stopping effect. Okay, you built them over on the corner. I see. Alright, well, I should be mostly good over here on this side. That's 7 of 14. We'll need to leave at least 4 for that area over there. So we still have a little bit more. I guess those work as a decent backup plan. So we won't have much coverage for the right side right now, so they'll have to pass into the area you made over there. Let me see if I can cross over here and throw down a few items on this side that will help us kind of eliminate any possible problems on this end. Alright, so now we're at 10, I think. Yeah, we're at 10. That should help. I don't think a whole lot of them are going to get through this now. We should be in a good spot. Yeah, they're all pretty much dying right away. It's a little bit lopsided, but we need to save some of what we have going for that. We should take Fearless. Yeah, we should definitely take Fearless and the Hydro one for sure. Yep, definitely. Sucrose can be a squirrel though. I feel like, and this is just, you know, theorizing. But if she were a squirrel, wouldn't she have to have like a big fluffy tail or something? I feel like because Diona has a tail, it may have been an intentional choice by the devs to not give her a tail based on like what animals she actually may be intended to emulate, if that makes sense. Okay, well I guess I put both the cryos in the back. That probably was the wrong way of doing this, but whatever. Oh, I don't have enough points to throw down another one. RIP. Okay, well, I can't put down that one. But we've got some stuff over here. Actually, can I reconstruct this into a Hydro? It'll give me back only 36. No, I can't. Okay, nope. I don't have enough points to deconstruct and move it. So this is kind of a lopsided build. I'm gonna stay on this side. Nope, everything's coming from down here, looks like. Nope. Nice. Immediately headshot him straight back into the group. Yeah, it looks like everything's coming from down here for now. So we'll see. What is Sucrose's sister then? Maltose. I hadn't heard anything about Sucrose having a sister. Did I miss something? We know that she has like several best friends who she's, you know, no longer, you know, interacting with, but I had never heard anything about her having a sister. That's the first I've heard of that. Oh, this guy. Let's freeze him right there. He'll run into one of the other towers up there anyways, so he won't get far. Oh, nice, he got taken out, so we're good. Okay, oh, I feel like that would be a good Fickle. Yeah, we're gonna take the Fickle. Oh, come on. Well, we're gonna have to replace all the Hydros on the fly. That's not good. Alright, let me just replace these really quick. If you can replace this Hydro down here with an Electro, it's not going to do us any good on this round. All of the Hydros are going to have to get replaced temporarily. It's fine, we've still got some points to work with. Alright. Yeah. So we've got that one Hydro down here. So long as nothing gets through that, the ones over here are kind of secondary anyways, so it shouldn't be too big a deal. Yeah, that'll be better for now. Cool. Alright. Well, if I had brought Jean, I would definitely want to stay back here, but I think we're going to be okay one way or the other anyways. But I'm going to keep firing down this lane just to make sure. Oh, God. So, Maltose is a sugar. Haderp. So, I guess I should have seen that one coming. Big oof. You know, that moment where, like, the naming conventions of the characters in this game make it to where you are unable to tell a bad pun from an actual, like, possible, like, game lore thing that I may have overlooked somehow. Oof. Big, gigantic oof. Alright. Well, he got through, but he'll just die at the towers over here more than likely, so it probably won't matter. Let me step down a little bit further into here, because at least I can use Mona as a Hydro Tower to keep these guys frozen somewhat. That will still help. I did get baited. I did. Big rough one there. Slimes only come from lower path? Yeah. Seem to be doing fine so far, though. Nothing's escaped yet. So I can't complain. Since we can't have turret, you know, actual hydro turrets, might as well just pop out Mona for it, which works well enough. Nice. Alright, cool. 2 consecutive for pyros. We don't have any of those. Yeah, definitely with this. We can take the Hydro Mechanicus and put them back. Or we can just increase the attack speed of the Electros that we have now. Definitely take the max constructible, though. Yeah. +2 for falling for chat fun. Thanks, Domo. Yeah, that's, you know, unfortunate, but it is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna throw down a physical over here because I want to see how this will work. We might actually be able to trigger shatters down here with that. If I stay here in this area, because I can just stay on Mona and keep making them wet while they're down here, and we'll see how it works. And Neri debated, yeah, something like that. Recurve acumen. What do you mean? Tenandeo. No, Venti. No. Yesterday I saw a video which showed AR-92 and the Traveler going against Paimon, and it looked really legit until I saw the next video and recommendation. It was the dismantled version of the same vid. Oh yeah, somebody like putting that together. I think I've actually seen part of the video that you're talking about. I think they, like, I don't know if they reverse engineered part of the client in order to generate that, or if they rebuilt it in, you know, whatever 3D programs people like No English and stuff use for their videos, or if it was something even more complex than that. I'm not really sure. I don't really know anything about, you know, 3D model generation or anything, or at least not outside of like basic modding from like Skyrim era and stuff. Yeah, everything seems to be going well so far. Nothing's getting through. It seems like this physical damage one is doing pretty well. These guys are just stuck down here. They're just getting like pot-shotted repeatedly by the physical one here. So that's working. I like it. Now you're just kidding, Venti. I knew it, he would say it. You're talking about the Tenandeo thing? Cryo. So help me God, if this Fickle shuts down our cryos, I'm gonna be real salty. We could probably, if we didn't already take down the recovery ones, okay, that's fine. We can replace that easy enough. So that wasn't a bad one either. I'll take that. It destroyed one of the backups over here, so that's not even really a loss, I don't think. So we should be fine. I'm gonna throw down a Hydra. Oh, you already put one over there. Okay. Well, that works too. We don't. Oh, we do have a recovery we can get rid of. So what I'm gonna do is dismantle. I'm gonna replace that with a hydro right here. And now we should be in a good spot. Oh, we still have one more. Let me throw... I'm gonna put a physical back here because it'll actually have a likelihood of hitting both. And we'll kind of see. That can function as a decent backup plan. We should be good. Oh, hey to you too. Yeah, oh, everybody, Aether is back. He's here. Oh, we got some cryo ones in here, but that shouldn't be too big a deal. I'm gonna change one of these to a pyro just because, just to kind of help reduce the chance of those getting through. That should help. Sister, where? We don't really know where right now. Pretty good, except we actually have Venti here too. Oh man, I'm missing everything. I'm just overlooking all the things apparently. Alright, let me put down another pyro one here in the back. And I'm gonna, okay, I can't replace that one. And I'm gonna go ahead and replace that one with a hydro, just so that we get all this extra coverage here. We should be good with this, I think. I'm gonna give a little extra attention to this side really quick since we got these guardians back here. This one is almost down. Nice. These guys are getting busted up back here, so there shouldn't be a problem with that. No, stop it. This one somehow managed to skate through a lot of that. Okay, he's down. And he's down. I think we've only got one enemy left. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I think we're up. Just one more. Okay. Yeah, it's another flawless round. I like it. And one weak point. And two. That was definitely, again, yep. Nice. One more. Nope. Yeah, one more round. Let's see. Physical attack one wouldn't be bad. Hydro attack speed as well. We've got a lot of hydros on the field, so we'll take that as well. Simulation 115. Hello, sorry for joining late. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Well, welcome to the stream regardless. All right. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. I don't think there's any reason to extend. We can probably just go ahead and advance to start. Alright, a lot of big hilly churl guys here. Nope. That should keep him in that. Alright, come on, hydro bubble. Take him out. What is that thing doing? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Okay, there we go. Everything down here is getting busted up well enough. Nope. That one tried to get through. Trying to determine what we might be able to change to kind of help with this a little bit. I mean, I think we're okay. There's only 4 enemies left. I think we're gonna be fine anyways. I don't think we really need to change anything. The pyros down here are working. At this point, I'm thinking is this hydro? This is hydro. Yeah, we're fine though. I mean, almost everything's down anyways. So we should be good. Only 2 enemies left, and they're both right here. Yeah, we're fine. Just keep sticking them with Ganyu for now. I'm just going where the wind lead. Okay, something like that. You might be coming back in 1.4. We can only hope. I actually really would like it if Venti shows back up in 1.4 for, some kind of more serious role. That would be nice. Nice. Well, those were really good runs, Sakura. I will proceed on to Discord here and see who's next in line. At Lunacy, who are you? He is a credit card or was? What? BFU, oh god, could you imagine Zhong Li with a credit card? Oof, yeah, I don't think that would end well. But I think in order for it to be accurate, really truly, he'd actually have to have somebody else's credit card, because he doesn't spend his own money anyways. I mean, I guess you could make the argument that if you have no intent to repay your credit card, you are technically spending somebody else's money, but they will make that debt your problem real fast.
So nice to distress.
Let's go to the armory really quick. I need to continue upgrading these towers that I haven't finished yet. That's why the Electro towers were kind of weak. They're not maxed out yet. That explains a lot. I got a few of them here that still need upgrades. Anyways, yeah, those were good runs. So thanks for joining in on that one. I am going to move on to the next one. And let's see who's going to be next here. Let's see. Next in line is... I don't know how to say this name. Ibrahimovic? That was probably... Oh, it's Muhammad. Okay. Nice. Okay, I got your UID, and I am going to go ahead and add you, and we'll see if we can get this going. Let's see here. Alright. Oh, I am at max right now, which could... Oh, wait. Is this... I think this one's you anyways, isn't it? No? No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so I'm going to have to... remove somebody from my friends list. My apologies to anybody here who is on my friends list at the moment. I am gonna have to remove a couple of names from my friends list in order to continue inviting people. So like, it's not, you know, any indication or anything like, I'm not like, no, I don't want to be friends with you or anything like that. It's, you know, it's not anything along those lines. Oh my God, I cannot click the right things right now. It's just, you know, the sad state of what I have to do in order to keep, you know, inviting people to the, for the stream for me to continue doing these runs. So anyways, let's see here. I think that was the right one. Yes, it is. Cool. All right. Search Zalos and sent. All right. Muhammad, I got you added. Whenever you accept that, we will get started. Let me double check something really quick. I want to see what the subscriber change has been since the stream began. Let's see here. Oh yeah, not bad. When we started, we had 38,170, and we're now at 38,207. Nice. We're getting ever closer to that 40,000 subscriber mark that I've set as a goal for the very near future. I am actually trying to push to 50K, but 40 is the short-term goal, and we're getting closer. Let me update that on the actual subscription goal box up there too, but let me go back to the friends list really quick here. And there he is. Cool, all right. I am requesting to join you, Muhammad. Nice, here we go. What would Zhongli be without child? Broke. Completely, totally broke. This man's yeeting and yoting people left and right. I mean, like 4. Lunacy cries in different server. Or at Lunacy cries in different server. Haneen. Oof. Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and change my party members again really quick. I'm going to... I'm going to stick with Ganyu and Mona. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, you're actually already sitting right here. I don't know what it says about me that, like, seeing Zhongli sitting in a chair in Liyue, like, I didn't even bat an eye at that. I was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. That's just a normal thing. I guess I've just, you know, been here and seen Zhongli around here too much to actually look at it in any way other than normal, I suppose. Alright. Good, TH didn't unadd me. I mean, if you jump off any more cliffs, I might have to. At Tevat Historia, what would your reaction be if we found out that Venti was the mastermind behind the true God's will all along? Oh wow. Well, I think it would be a weird mix of like sadness and betrayal. Like I don't know how I would deal with that. That would definitely be surprising to say the least. And not like in the good way, right? Because like Venti is one of the more likable characters in the game. So that would be kind of a bummer, I think. All right. We're definitely good up here, which is the only location they're going to be exiting from on the first round anyways. I could throw a physical one down here, which, yeah, I'll do that really quick. And then we'll need at least 4, maybe 5 for down here. So we can build 2 more towers up here. If you have any funding, any more over here would be good. We can add 2 more to this area, so we can add a physical. Right here is a good backup, and then just 1 more, like an electro or something. Yeah, nice. And then if you want to add a physical right here, we'll be good. All right. Yeah, I think this will work out nice, and you've got the meteors going, so that'll help to block everything and kind of bottleneck them all anyways. So we should really be in a good spot on this one. Andy is lost at IKEA. You're amazed at advertising? How so? Out of curiosity. Congrats on pulling Kaching and Bennett. Yeah, to anybody who has pulled Kaching today. My wife got Kaching today, so she was really excited about that. She also got several constellations for Ningguang, which that's like her favorite character. So that was really kind of a double thing for her. She really was quite happy about that. Definitely taking Fearless on this one. TH forgets that his stream is super delayed. I mean, I don't really forget about it being delayed. It's just like I go ahead and just pass the message so that like at a point later in the future, like they'll hear me say it probably, because I imagine they're still listening, and they'll just, you know, build it later from context probably. All right, so we do need to go ahead and build the towers down here. Have enough to build a couple at least. So what I'll do is I'll build a hydro here and a cryo here. Got enough to build. Let's throw another. Actually, what we could do is we could throw a physical in the middle. And I still have enough for, let's just throw an electro down over here. Yeah, I think this should work nice. And everything just comes out of this one, I think, on this round anyways. So yeah, we should be good. By the way, you still hate Signora for stealing my gnosis and kicking me? Yeah, that was, that is what those of us here in the States would refer to as a dick move. Alright. So, how did he get, oh my god, that one ran straight through the tiniest gap in the meteors. That was ridiculous. He's just like, haha, you thought you could stop me. Oh, these guys are like roaches. They just, like, they find the tiniest little section to walk through, and they somehow pass straight through it. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding? No. No. Stop moving. Oh no. Not good. Oh, well, kind of froze him up a little bit there.
Next on the agenda.
Oh, he died anyways. I didn't even need to do that. Ah, I went into panic mode thinking we weren't going to stop him, but rip. Okay, well, I'm thinking in order to prevent issues like that from happening again, we might need to replace maybe this with another pyro, so that's what we'll plan to do with that. Tevat, the way I advertise is that I attempt to make people feel threatened. Well, I mean, I guess you could, you know, be really threatened when you're, you know, you just like pop out from behind like you know, some weird couches at IKEA or something, or, you know, pop out from behind a rack of lighting fixtures and just be threatening. Venti's weakness is wine. Yeah, you're not wrong. Signora is hot though. You can't lie, Venti. Oh my god. Tenandeo at Venti. Yeah, something like that. What kind of ending would you prefer? 1. The war end with Lumine brings in an enormous army, or the the Ruiner trips? Or 2, an Archon team up against Sustainer and the True God. That certainly would be interesting. No. Oh, we can't use it because I dropped him on the last one. It's not good. Oh god, if you can destroy one down there really fast, I might be able to lock this thing up. Nope. Nah, he's gonna get away. Can't do anything about that one. He's gone. That was the one from the Fearless thing anyways, so... He managed to pass straight through this. And I think it's because we don't have enough Hydro in the back, so they're just not getting frozen.
Next on the agenda.
We might need to re-alternate these. Reconstruct. Yeah, so that should help for now. With that specific issue. Oh, cool, now the interactive functions have respawned now that that giant enemy got through us. Well, whatever. Not a big deal. We'll be okay. One of my favorite things, Kuching, is that in one of her animations, she pulls out a map of Liyue Harbor. Fits her character perfectly. Yeah, I would agree with that. That is a pretty cool little animation that they put in. Let's take... I'm going to take the physical attack speed, because we do... Wait, what? I thought I had it selected. I guess I did not. What is happening right now? There we go. I'm, like, thinking I have it clicked, and it's not been clicked. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. Place down some mines. Yeah, I mean, the mines do help with that. But I want to say the mines still take up the slots. I don't think you can put those down... Yeah, you can't. We'd have to destroy something for that. Although at this point, I don't think we really need these recovery ones anymore. So we could deconstruct that and throw down a mine, or even just something else in this area if we can. No, there's no extra build slots over here. So what we'll do is everything from that side comes over this way. Anyways, I think they pass directly over this spot. So I will throw a mine down on this one. Oh, wait. Never mind. Okay, well, rip. It's fine. They're all blocked up down here, so we're doing fine. And these hilly churls over here never get far anyways, so that's not a big deal. Get back down there. Ah, come on. This guy got right through somehow. Well, he's going to hit that mine, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he'll die on the mine. Okay, well, I am going to need to put one right back because he's going to get away if I don't. Oh, where'd he go? What killed him? Okay. Well, that actually ended up working out nicely. So we got another one over there. I think we're in an okay spot though. Wave 4. We've lost 3 enemies, but that's not that big a deal. Doesn't really hurt us too much. What character would definitely come out in the future? Dotor, Scaramouche, Signora, are you looking forward to get... Oh, Signora, for sure. There's not really even any doubt in my mind about which one of those characters I would want the most. Plus, I also, highly suspect that Signora would be a cryo catalyst. And a cryo catalyst, I'm just imagining using a cryo catalyst in tandem with Mona. I think that will be broken and fun, and just I think that'll be great. That's something I'm really looking forward to seeing if that ends up happening. Is this the round? I think this might be the round that has all the Abyss Mages. I keep forgetting to look at the enemies that are coming in the next round. Yeah, it's the Abyss Mages one. Okay, so let me replace this with a Hydro, and this one with a Pyro. Cool. Alright, that should help with that. I'm gonna go ahead and just start shooting at them with Mona for the meantime, too. They're all kind of bottlenecking on that one side, but that shouldn't be a problem. He'll hit the mine. I'm not too worried about him. What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh, what happened there? Oh, No! Oh, I didn't even know what happened there. Let's see. Cool. Well, maybe I can headshot him back. There we go. Well, that was unfortunate. That said, I didn't kill myself. I was killed by somebody, so that's a little different. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. That is not what I was trying to build there. God dang it. Get him. Dang it. They're all getting a... What? They seem to be passing through this, like, easily right now. What is happening? Ugh. I don't know how they're getting through this so easily. I'm gonna deconstruct one of the ones we have over here. Dismantle. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I have no stamina. Come on. Aha. Nope. Alright. Nice. This should help a lot with preventing these guys from getting away on the stairs at the last minute. This was a ninja save. No, get back down there. No. No. Bad Abyss Mage. Go back the other way. Go back the other way. Nice, okay, I got the weak point strike on him, so that should help keep him sitting in the damage. No. Stop moving. Bad. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's so close. No. No. Ah. Can't believe he got through that. Okay, well, let's get back down here. We're getting roughed up a little bit on this last set, aren't we? Well, we still, yeah, this is, I think, the last raid anyways. But yeah, we're getting a little bit roughed up. But, let me see if I can just headshot this guy off the cliff, maybe? Nah, he's not going the right direction. Probably because he's sitting on this weird platform. Oh, that'll work. Can we knock him off the cliff on this side? I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, well, we got one, yeah, we got one round left, okay. Let's double take on the physicals. That's not a big deal. Rain only destroys one. We can mitigate that without a problem, I think. Alright, so I'd like to replace these with cryos again. Now that we're kind of in a good spot for that. Just to kind of help lock everything back up. We've got a pyro on that side, an electro on this side. I think we can kind of just reposition what ends up being necessary. We've got this one physical one back here too. I feel like we should be okay. We just need to kind of keep trying to hang in there. Hey TH, I won't let you live this one down. I mean, that wasn't really my fault. I just happened to be standing literally on the edge of this when he triggered the thing and I, you know, plummeted to my death. That wasn't killing myself. That was being killed by somebody else. I take issue with that. That's murder, not suicide. There's a difference. Oh god. Well, okay, he'll hit that cryo one up there. Oh, what? Well, that didn't do anything to him. That was super special. I'm gonna dismantle this and replace it with a mine on the side, so that it just goes ahead and just deletes anything that tries to go past. Oh, come on. No! Ah. I keep managing to just barely skate out of here. Alright, well these guys... if you can replace that pyro one down there with another cryo, it might help us keep them in the bottleneck. We'll see. We're not too bad off. There's still plenty of room for us to win here, since there's only 2 enemies left, and you know, we've only just, you know, we're only just short of half the loss capacity anyways. So I think we're safe. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Alright, well, it could have been a little better, but we can tighten up on the next one, right? Not a big deal. TH discovering the wonders of mines. Yeah, definitely. Like, they're definitely a good stopgap for the escapers, for sure. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do on this round is I'm gonna swap out Mona for Jean. So long as we end up on that same map again, that'll be advantageous to us, because I can throw stuff off cliffs with Jean at least. And that will definitely kind of help bail us out of some of those stickier situations if it becomes necessary. Which, if that round was any indication, it can definitely get squirrely at times. Continue to upgrade what I haven't finished yet. I think this is the only thing that's got any upgrades left on it. Alright, well, I'm still moving along here. Let me see what I can claim. A couple more of these. Nice, I'm gathering up a good amount of points here. Clear a stage at difficulty 5 or higher in Theater Mechanicus without building more than 12 Mechanici throughout the stage. I mean, we're definitely going to have to intentionally run a short build. That's interesting. And that's at difficulty 6 or higher without building more than 12 Mechanici throughout the stage. Interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. Alright, I am ready whenever you are. I'm going to go ahead and just give you an... Oh, that's to Lolly. Hang on. There we go. That one was to the right person. Cool. And accept. Dang it, 2 escaped. Yeah, I mean, we had, I think, like 11 got through on that one. Wow, you could, Theos, you cleared difficulty 4 with a random using only mines. That's pretty interesting. It's a very unique strategy to take. All right, we'll go for the point gain at the beginning of this one. I think I'm gonna stick with Vaporize out of the gate on this side. Because Vaporize tends to be pretty reliable as far as like just ensuring solid and consistent damage production. And then we'll take one of these over here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it on the outside because it will be closer to the other lane in passing. Let me dismantle this and move it onto the other side. Like, the good thing about them being on the inside is that they can shoot both sides, but on the outside, they'll continue to shoot as they are making the corner, so I think that might actually end up working out a little bit better. So what we'll do then is also put down a mine on both sides, just in case. So I'm sure we'll still get plenty more points, so I'm not too worried about not having enough points on hand. Alright, so that should work. Nice, okay.
Next on the agenda.
This should be pretty tough for them to get through, and then anything that does manage to get through will just eat a mine, and then we'll just have to be mindful to put the mines back down again. We're at 11 out of 14 already, so we may have to trim the recovery one after a couple of rounds just to make sure that we get that 4th tower down in the little pit down here. So that's something we should be probably mindful of. The physical turrets are also cheaper at 100 points. That's also true, yeah. They're definitely cheaper, which is, oh my god, why am I stuck on this thing? Which is definitely nice. There's just this one enemy back here. Nice, okay. First round down. That'll bring everything down to over here. I'd like to stay away from Fickle for now. We've got some Geo guys over here. Rock Shield, yeah, just some Geo stuff. So let's take these. Cost of stage interactions minus 50%. Yeah, that also seems like it could be useful if we have to bail ourselves out for anything. All right. So I don't know. Maybe. Now that I'm thinking on it, I should have actually done this as. Did I build that as an all? Okay, yeah. Because they're gonna be geos over here, having some overcharge possibility, or not overcharge, but overload should help for any of the ones that are shielded. So we'll go with that for now. And I have Gene now, so I can just throw stuff off the cliff anyways. So let me just go ahead and go down here, because I can kind of preempt that whole issue anyways, and thin out the herd. Get out of here. Oh, that one's gone. And there's a lot more here. Just gonna go ahead and round them all up. This is a lot of hilly churls. Bye. I don't know that I've ever thrown that many hilly churls off a cliff at one time. That was definitely a lot. And I think we still, yeah, we still have our emergency mines on the other side. I mean, nothing spawns on this one right now anyways, so it's not like that's a big deal. 2 enemies left. Stop it. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that round went really, really well. So we've got some pyro and cryos on this one. You took fearless. This could be good. Electro, you know what? Let's take... We could take a bonus on the Electros. We've got a couple of those down right now, but I mean, this one's really good. I'm gonna take the one for physical, because we should probably throw down some physical ones down. Anyways, now that we're pretty much nearing the end of our build anyways, I can kill the recovery one that we have over here and build a physical in that area over there, which should help with that. So let me come over here and set up that physical one back here. And that should help. Cool. Alright, we're set up for now. And if we have to destroy anything or dismantle anything, it'll probably be one of these over here. I might take down the Electro that's over here. I'm gonna stay up a little higher this time so that I can swap to Gene to throw stuff off if I have to. Yeah, which I'm gonna do right now. Get these 2 guys out of here. Catch all the strays where possible. I got these.
Time to lose.
Nope. Bye. Just had to beat them in a little foot race first. We lost our mine on this side. It's fine. I'll go ahead and throw it down again. All right. Yeah, that was a little bit of a close one, but I stopped it. He'll hit the mine, so I'm not worried about him. These guys are all a little bit too big. Yeah, he'll die. He survived? What? Oh my god. What? How did he not die? He ate that mine and didn't take any damage. What the hell? Let's just throw this at him and see if it'll beat him up enough to get anything. No. Bad. Bad. Get back down the hill. No. Ah. Oh, come on. I had no stamina. I couldn't do anything with that. That was frustrating. I don't understand why that one didn't take any damage from the mine. That was kind of annoying as well. I think he ate 2 mines, which is kind of ridiculous. Oh god, we got another one over here. Hang on, let me throw these mages off. Wow, this is not working over here. A lot of them seem to be passing through. Just go ahead and drop that one off the cliff. And then that one will die to the mine. I don't know if I want that one right now. So we've got Hydro Slime Geo. Let's take the Cryo bonus. I'm not going to take that Electro one. I'm not really interested in that on this round. Alright. I feel like we need to make some changes here. We keep getting a lot of stuff like passing through us on this side. So I don't really want them to do that for obvious reasons. Let's see what will happen with the Dust Devil down here. That might help, maybe. And if not, then I'll swap it. Let me put our mine back over on this side. Just in case. And then also, I'm going to... Oh, man. I don't really want to take down these, because these are what's kind of ensuring that they don't get very far over here. I don't know how many of them are even hitting the physical on this side, but we'll see. Yeah, the mines were emergency food. Yeah, I mean, they weren't not emergency food. Alright, so we got a lot of these like larger guys down on this side right now. Oh, these guys charged right through that. Interesting. Well, it should be fine. I'm just gonna go and chuck them straight off anyways. Oh, they didn't go off. Get out of here. Fine, I'm gonna have to head him off over here. Or he can just eat the mine. That's cool too. Nope. Oh, we're gonna have to stop the... What? Just how did he... I don't understand what's happening. Oh no. He's gonna hit that mine, but it might not be enough. It was not. Ah, come on. Ah, I tried. Oh man, they are getting away from us here. Alright, you just... we need more vapor, or more overload over here. Let me swap this with this for now. So we're just not getting quite enough push through these. Go away. I don't think that's doing anything. I'm replacing this with a pyro. That doesn't seem to be making good returns for us. Get out of here. Okay, I'm going to put down another mine over here just in case. Okay. Let's see what we can get for this. This is the one with the Abyss Mages, so anything Hydro or Pyro will be good. But we are going to have to build some Hydros in the center path on this one. So let's see. This will need to be replaced with a Hydro. And this will need to be replaced with a Hydro. That should help a lot with this one. And then I think it's mostly still small enemies on the other side. If anything, if we removed this cryo, we could put it somewhere else and replace another tower. Hang on. Let me, we can move this cryo to somewhere else. Cool, there we go. Ryan Gamings, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. We need... Well, we have that Hydro back up on that side, but we could use a mine over here on this side. Or we could put something in the center down there. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw down a mine, I think, over here on this side. That'll help a bit. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna see if I can put that down and just keep us in the game with Ganyu Ice. So long as I can keep us, you know, freezing the enemies, then we should, in theory, be able to stop them from going anywhere, which would be really useful. I appreciate all the extra subscribers there, guys. Thank you much. Definitely helps out the channel a lot. I'm getting really close to 40,000 subscribers as well, so you guys are helping me hit that goal all the sooner. How did that thing get past? Come on. Oh, I hit the ground. Okay, well, I froze him on that one. Come on. Oh, I missed it. That's not good. He's gonna get away. Unless he gets cryo affected again, which he didn't. Or hydro, rather. Come on. Can't believe he got away with that. It's kind of annoying. That's gonna miss. Well, we got the mine on that side.
We're way behind schedule.
So that should help a little. I'm gonna have to build a hydro over here and see if I can slow him down with this.
We're way
Come on.
behind schedule.
Okay, well, that's something. No. Bad ruin guard. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, he got frozen again. I like it. And he should just sit down now, so that'll help. Nice, okay. Well, at least I stopped this one. The little hydro stopgaps that I threw down did help on this one. Alright. That one's already taking a lot of damage from here. Oh, I missed. He's getting away. I don't think he'll make it, though. He'll hit the hydro up there and die anyways, so that one should be fine. This one's already down. We've got a couple enemies left. And we still have our emergency activation, so we should be good on that. I appreciate all the extra subscribers, guys. Thank you. Ganyu OP for this event. I agree. I mean, really, so is Jean, but in a very different way. Because she can just, you know, throw enemies off the cliff as opposed to, you know, being a machine gun of cryo production. Ooh, absolutely with the extra produced tower. That'll be really nice. Pirate. We don't even really have many of those right now. I don't think we have many electros down either, but we do have some physicals, so I'll go with that. Add extra applesauce. Yeah, that. Alright, so we have one extra. We've got a hydro stopgap on both ends already. I'm gonna throw another hydro on this side because we've got two on that side, and having those in those positions allows me to try to freeze them, which does help a lot. Simulation 115, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Stream Tithy, also in relation to the creation of visions, but it may not be suffering that creates the vision, but an absence of what the element's archon represents. Example, Kaya's vision came at a point of no family love. I mean, that to me still seems like a form of suffering. If he is indeed somebody who, you know, requires that. That guy just ran right behind me. I don't know. I feel like that could still be considered a type of suffering. You know, like loneliness is really, really unpleasant for some people. Oh, nice. Okay. Good looking out on that. You know, and Kaya could be one of those personality types that really doesn't function well in that kind of, you know, lifestyle where he's just got nobody to count on, nobody to care about him. Which might, you know, explain why, you know, with the death of their father, he came clean to Diluc. Why are these guys are charging straight through? Oh, man. I don't know, they just seem to be getting through on us here. All these larger enemies, like, especially those ones, they're so fast. Even freezing them up didn't really seem to help very much. We've only got 2 enemies left. Should be fine with these last 2 enemies. I don't foresee them getting too much further. Okay. Nice. One actually got stuck on the meteor there. They haven't really been getting stuck on the meteor in this section much, have they? They seem to continuously just walk right around them, which is kind of frustrating. But overall, we didn't lose, so I'll take it. It's still points, it's still production. Jean as Grandmaster. Yeah, I think Jean probably will end up being the Grandmaster at some point. I find that highly likely. Well, those were good runs, Muhammad. We didn't lose anything. That's what's the most important thing. So good job. Your meteors are on point for sure. You're doing as much as you can to try to block their position. And that was kind of like the name of it for us on really both of those runs. We were like, you know, trying to like block their progress from mostly just the fast guys were getting past us. But we had a couple of the large ones managed to squeeze their way through. But overall, it wasn't bad at all. All right, so let's see who is next here. All right, so the next ID I have is from Andy is Lost at IKEA. So let's go to that one now. Let's see here. And search, add. All right, Andy, you have been added. Just go ahead and send me a message in game as soon as you have that, and I'll request in. I'm gonna check my subscriber total again so I can see how much progress we've made towards the goal tonight. We are now at 38,229, so we've made about 50 so far this evening, closer to 60. Maybe if we keep it up, we might be able to actually hit 100 tonight. That'd be pretty cool. Let me update the subscription goal box here so that you guys can actually see where it is. Subscriber goal.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
And we are at 38,229. And done. All right. So I will be right back, guys. I need to step away for just a second, and then we will get this next round going. It'll be just a couple of minutes.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there. Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go. try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
All right, I'm back. Do you guys think I should try my hand at Theater Mechanicus? Because I think I should. It seems like you guys think I should, being as there's so much repeating of it. Anyways, so I assume Andy has gotten the request by now, so I'm going to request into Andy's world now. Request to join. Oh, Andy has Chi-Chi. And now I has a sad. Oof. That's unfortunate. Dead Panda, I scared you. Apologies. Alright. Aether over here going re. No. Aether can't go re. I think there are certain characters in this game I could picture saying that, though. Like, I don't know. I could just picture, like, Xinyan saying re. She just seems like somebody who would do that. She's, like, kind of like that gothy character. Like, she seems like she would be into that kind of, like, thing. I could definitely see it. I mean, it might be a little southerny on its delivery, but I could definitely see it. Maybe also, like, Diona, because she seems super... She seems, like, super easily irritated with people like Diluc. I could definitely see Diona being like, re. I could definitely see that happening. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good. Aether GG at Tevat Historia feels bad, bro. Yeah, something like that. No Chi-Chi TH. Hello there. Yeah, oof. Sad face. I will re when I want to. Okay. Oh, okay, we're on this map. This is the first time we've been on this map tonight. This one is pretty simple, though, for the most part. So we'll start with a recovery. And then a hydro and a pyro over here. And then I think I'll throw a cryo in the back to kind of help slow their press through it. Actually, I think this is the third time I've been on this one tonight now that I think on it. Anyways, oh, you know what? I can kind of see maybe why the physicals are here, because that actually places them the closest to the portal, which would make them the most effective location. That makes more sense. Technically, this would be the closest to that specific portal, though, so I think that's what I'm going to do with this one. All right, cool. So we still have 4, which is all we need for down there. Yeah, so we should be fine. We don't really need to build anything down there just yet anyways, just because none of that stuff is going to spawn for a little bit. All right. Not until next round or round 3, maybe, possibly. Cool. Well, Jean can't throw them off cliffs here, but she sure can just pick them up and throw them around. I can just throw them at walls. Or they can die while I'm holding on to them. That works too. Everything over there is dying really easily. Just keep throwing them backwards, I guess. Fenty, gimme wine. Can imagine Child saying many kind of things, to be honest. Don't know why. You know, maybe. Possibly he could be the be a re guy, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Electro recovery. I mean, we don't really need many more of those. I don't want to risk fickle this early. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, the electro one's really the only other good option we have for now. Imagine having to spam to have Senpai notice you. Rev. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got you. I don't need to do... We don't... None of those are spawning just yet. Venti has a dark side to him because he's... Oh. Yeah, I mean, that one specific voice line is very vengeful for sure. But I don't think he actually did. I think it was more like a threaten to do so kind of thing. But yeah. Anyways. No. I don't think so. You're not going anywhere. Nice, okay. Just keep throwing all these guys at the wall over here. No. Bad. Stop it. This guy keeps trying to press through. I guess I can just keep hitting his shield and he'll just stand behind it instead of going anywhere, so there's that. Yeah, Andy, you're right about that. Chi-Chi's not the best cryo producer, for sure. But she's a good cryo producer for melee combat characters. Maybe not within this environment, but she can be good at it within, like, the certain, like, requirements that you may have for her. Let's take Fearless again, I think. That might still be the way to go. Yeah, an Electro Mechanicus Mastery might incentivize us to build some of those, so I think we might be okay. Venti, I need more Mora. Alright, so we definitely need to fill out down here a bit now. So let's see what we can do over here. I'm gonna throw down a cryo, or a pyro, ugh, I can't talk. A hydro, and then a cryo over here. And we'll see what happens with that. Should be enough. In the past, it's been enough. Oh, this mage guy trying to get away. I don't think so. Wow, that kind of was weird. He floated away really awkwardly. Nope. You go back over there with your friends. There we go. Oh, come on. No. Dang it. Well, there goes the Fearless one. Didn't notice that until it was too late. Unfortunate. Oh well, rip. That one's on me. You go back over there. Yeah, I don't think anything else is gonna pass through on that side, but yeah, I don't think so anyways. It seems unlikely. Stop it. This guy over here trying to run through the fast ones I think are really the only problem, because the towers shoot pretty slow. And it kind of gives them this opportunity to walk right through you, which can be a little bit frustrating. All right, let's try for, you know what? I'm not even worried about it right now. I think I'm going to take the Hydra bonus damage on this one. We lost the last one because we're not really getting the bonus damage stuff, so let's take the bonus damage. And nice, we have an expansion now, so what I'll do is I will throw another one down here. Let's throw an Electro down here, and then we have literally one of everything down here, which in theory should work out nice. 20 points. You have to spend something. You can't keep that curse number on your screen. Like, you know, people say, what is it, like 666 is the number of the beast, but I think 2020 is the modern era's number of the beast. What a terrible year for, like, the world in general. At least we got Genshin Impact, there's that. That was like the one saving grace of 2020. Alright. Okay, yeah, the one of each down there is working out pretty nice. Let me go over here just in case anything is passing through. Doesn't look like it, but doesn't hurt to fortify. Nice, yeah, everything is definitely getting wasted right now. I like it. Still 10 enemies left. I don't think anything's passing through that. Nope. So yeah, we should be in a good spot. .2010 is the year TH is living in. I mean, at least I'm living in a year. As opposed to, you know, not living because I jumped off a cliff. You know what? The Animo one could be really, really nice. I'm gonna take that for the other entrance. That might be better. Child's voice actor is such a blessing to the fandom. Clock's gun. Now, if only the Chillumi fans can knock off the harassment. I don't know if I even know what that means. Are people harassing the voice actor for Child? That's not okay if that's the case. That would definitely factor up there in the people suck category. And why do people have to suck? I don't know, but they do. Rev. You son of a gun. Uh-oh. Okay, no, they're fine. I thought maybe just for a second something was trying to work its way through, but I think we're okay. Still got last 2 waves here, just a couple enemies left. You knew I would pull that card. I mean, it's the only one I have to pull. You might be able to say, like, oh, I fell off a cliff today, but, like, I fell off the cliff because it was deleted out from underneath me. I didn't jump off of my own volition. There is a difference. Yeah, let's go with the cryo boost. I don't even know what it is, Bird, honestly. Rev unsubscribe. That is the opposite of the thing I'm trying to achieve. I'm actually at exactly 75% of that goal, I think, unless it didn't take when I made the change. I'll have to double check it after this round is over. Oh god, these guys are kind of trying to push straight through this thing. Bad. Bad law, Churl. Bad. Okay, cool. Well, he's dead. Stop it. No? Okay, good. He's down. 10 left. Let's check over here. Everything looks good. See if we can keep him from moving too much farther forward. The further back I can stop him, the quicker he'll die, because he'll be closer to the damage producers. Well, that one got a little close, but he still died. Still died. No big deal. 2 left. Where's the other one? Oh, he's over here on my side. No. Bad. Oh, come on. Cool, okay, we got him. We got him. 860 max. Okay, nice. Aether indeed will come fight me, bro. Warpaint and unicorns next round. The hilly fire guys come from the bottom level. Noted. Alright, I feel like my subscriber count thing didn't go back up the way it was supposed to. Let me double check this. Yeah, it didn't. Alright, so that's why. Subscriber goal. And then, let me look at this again. Because it didn't work the way it was supposed to, but we are at 38,237. And then I will accept that again here in just a second, Andy. 2 seconds here for me.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
And okay, there we go. Now it's set back up. So we're at 76.4. We started tonight at 38,170. So we're moving right along. All right, so you can send it again whenever you're ready. There we go. Don't deserve subscribers in the first place, pouts. Let's see how it is. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with these two. They seem to be working well for me tonight. BFU, Lord have mercy. Are there really that many antis? I don't even... Honestly, I don't even know if I understand what that is fully, but, you know. I admitted nothing, Recurve Acumen. I admitted nothing. I just happened to be standing there, and somebody deleted the bridge out from underneath me. That is not my fault. Alright, anyways, we're staying with the Vaporize on this section because that was working out really well last time. And I had a cryo set up here, which did seem to work as a nice kind of stop measure. And then here, with the ordnance. And another one here. And then we have enough. I might be able to put one of the ones for down here. We don't really need anything else up here. Everything else will go for down here anyways. No, I can't. Don't have enough for any of these. So we don't need anything down here yet anyways. Alright, well, whatever. We won't need it till like round 3 anyways. Okay. Oh, the animal one should always go in the center, Andy. Alright. Yeah, when they sit on the outside edges, they don't hit all of the enemies and don't as effectively swirl all of the enemies simultaneously. So we'll probably want to move that in between the rounds. Alright. I think... Yeah, this round's getting wasted really fast. Oh, did TH get murdered again? No, I mean just the one bridge drop from earlier. So no additional murders, if that's what you're asking. They actually get up and walk back up the stairs after that happens to them. That's pretty funny. We'll take the Ruin Grater on this one. And yeah, we do have some pyros, so I think that'll work too. All right. Cool. Good job moving the Animo one. I'm gonna go ahead and throw down a Hydro in the back of this one, and a Cryo on the back on this one. Oh, we're at max? Oh, we don't have the boost yet, that's why. Oh man, we got the Grater up there. No, he spawned immediately. Always when I'm not paying attention. God. Oh well. Rip. Thought I would have a little bit more time than that. That did not work out. Whatever. Big rip. TH, you sent it to me? What? Hello, that was to me? I don't know what we're talking about now. I'm really confused. Hydro Mechanica. Yeah, we'll take the Hydro boost. I think that'll be really useful. Quote from Mona, all this thing does is... Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, so... I do hope your intent was not to take that out of context, but... Yeah, I mean, so I think, like, originally, I think that was all it was really able to do, because, like, when her master gave it to her, she wasn't actually able to use it in the capacity of a normal vision. And then after it endowed itself properly, then she was. So, you know, once it became hers, she was able to use it for its own, you know, proper uses. Which would be interesting, though, like, if you, like... try to take somebody else's vision and then like all it does is just like randomly set you on fire or something. Like just, you know, you take somebody's electro vision and it just chills out like, you know, on your back or in your pocket or something, and you know, you just occasionally get electrocuted for no reason. You're just chilling out and your hair stands up on end. That would be unpleasant. Okay, so we got one extra. Let me go ahead and throw that down over here so that... Oh. What'd you build over here? Oh, you built another pyro over here. We'll have to watch closer on the bottom lane then, because we're missing one down there. But I'll stay up here and kind of try to watch all the sides at once. We should be good. Alright, delete it, and I'll put one down. Oh, okay, it made it look like I cursed, but that's cool. Because we need a cryo over here, just to make sure nothing passes out of this side.
We're way behind schedule.
Appreciate it, Andy, thank you. Alright. Let's see, I don't even have any stamina, I can't even climb that thing right now. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, I can just get stuck on the ladder. Alright, yeah, this is a much better spot, so I can at least cover all 3 lanes simultaneously from up here, so that'll require a little less movement, and you're already in position to drop the bridge if you have to, which it shouldn't come to that in most cases, but you never know. Yeah, the animal ones really work nicely on this stage. Yeah, you know, here's the thing about the word sensor in this game. A lot of the time, the sensor makes it look like you said something you didn't. It just, like, it'll literally make it look like you have, like, like the dirtiest way of talking, because it'll make it look as if you said something totally, truly heinous or something. Definitely an exercise in out-of-context writing. Alright. Alright, 2 more rounds. Yeah, we'll take the animal bonus. That'll work nicely for the 4th row again. Mona's Astro reads are dangerous. One Venti gets stripped by the wind, or yeah, well, Mona does that, or gets stripped by the wind technically. But I don't think that's actually what happened. I think it's just like, it was like a threatening to or something. Because I think she implied it was going to, but I don't think it actually did. Zhongli almost gets killed by meteors. Electro Archon gets shot by lightning. Hydro Archon gets splashed with water. Yeah, basically. I think we're okay right now. So far, we've only lost that one Ruin Grader from the Fearless. I think we're okay right now. In the center lane, nothing really seems to get past that. The way that one's built up, they just don't seem to be able to pass it. Alright, so for the last wave over here, I will... yeah, let's take a Fearless on this one for sure. Unfortunately, they can't do anything about it. They're legally required to censor, or they get in trouble with the government. So, I mean, true, but I do think that there's some like leeway there for, you know, development of a censor that doesn't pick up quite as, you know, many normal use words. Because, I mean, I think we've all played, you know, online games that, you know, censor, you know, words that are bad and allow you to still talk relatively freely without having normal words in a normal sentence that didn't have anything aggressive written in it without a problem. I think it's an issue with the translation filter, to be honest with you. A lot of the times, whenever you see, like, and I've played a lot of, like, foreign games that were, you know, like where I was playing on Korean servers for a game, that kind of thing. I've even played on Russian servers for a couple of games in the past. And I've seen it to where, you know, like, you'll type in English and it'll censor words that are bad, but it'll also, you know, censor your own words really aggressively. And then, you know, when it transfers over to English finally later, it's much, much better. And that's because of the difference between, you know, the English language and the native language of the game. So what happens sometimes is you'll have a problem where they leave, like, the way, like, the infrastructure for the original filter on, or they haven't completed it and removed some of the like direct translation phrases. It's more like a Google translation kind of situation, as I understand it. Oh no, I've been kicked. Good runs, Andy. Thank you. Anyways, who's next? Let's see here. All right. Oh, Muhammad. He said, sorry for letting you down. You did not let me down. We didn't lose, bud. We didn't lose any of the rounds, so please don't look at it that way. We did not lose, so you did not let me down. Okay, so the next person here, I think, was the one I wrote down.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
And I don't remember... and I closed my book accidentally a minute ago, so hang on, I gotta find it on here really quick. There it is. So I gotta type this one in manual because I can't copy paste something that I obviously wrote down in a book. And I don't honestly remember who it was because I didn't write a name next to it, so hopefully they are still here. 62442. Skies. Sent. All right. So whoever is Skies here on the stream, I just sent you a friend invite so we can run the Mechanicus here in a minute. So if you got that invite, go ahead and take that, and we'll get cracking here with that in just a minute.
Try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
And just a quick reminder, if you guys haven't yet, if you can like the stream, I do appreciate it. It really does, like I've said many, many times in the past, it really does help out the channel. So does subscribing. All of those things really help to, you know, ensure that my videos get recommended to more and more people as time goes on. It helps us beat the YouTube algorithm, which, you know, is designed to be intuitive. It's designed to be smart, but sometimes it'll still bury you without the likes and subscribers gained in each progressive video. So yeah, if you haven't done that, please do. It does really help me out. Let's see if we got Skies yet. It doesn't look like it. Unless I overlooked it. Doesn't look like it. I'll try it again here in a minute, and if not, I'll move on to the next person on the line, which is, if not, then it will be Loki Steele, who is David Dillard. So, alright, so I'll try the same one from a minute ago here in just a second, and if not, I will move on to the next one. Nary, remember guys, if you lose, you let TH down. Oh my god, Nary, that's not okay. That is not okay. Nicholas Falone, thank you. I appreciate it. Rev, get out. All right, let's see if we got Skies now. If not, then I'm going to go ahead and invite the next. It doesn't look like it, so they may have taken off for the evening. My apologies if I missed you and you come back and you watch later. I was hoping to catch up with you, but I guess I missed it. New challenge, beat the YouTube algorithm. Domo, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I don't think I've mentioned it in the stream tonight. I guess I can kind of look at it as I beat the YouTube algorithm today, because my first theory video, my 500 years apart theory, broke 1 million views today. When I started the channel, I never thought that I would ever reach anywhere near 40,000 subscribers to begin with. I certainly never thought I was going to get anywhere close to 1 million views on a video. That completely blew me away today when I got it. I remember a few months ago when it hit 500,000 views, and I was blown away with that, and I was, you know, hopeful maybe I'd hit 1 million views like one day, you know, years down the road. But here it is, you know, like I said, only a couple months later, it hit 1 million. And like, really, like, from the bottom of my heart to all of you guys who have watched that video, thank you so much. It kind of blows me away to think about like how many people 1 million is. That's so many people. So I'm really excited that that happened, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you know, how some of my future videos, my future theory videos in particular, will continue to perform. They're definitely my the videos that seem to go the distance for me on this channel the most. And I will continue to be making those for sure. And I've already got quite a few additional ideas for that. Anyways, David Dillard / Loki, go ahead and request into my world, since we're the same world level. There we go.
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
But yeah, since he's high enough, he can request into mine. Should I build Kuching physical build or electro build? You should build her electro build for sure. It kind of depends on what weapons you have available to you though. Like if you have Aquila, Favonia, that would be the only weapon that would make me say yes, build her as a physical. If you have Lion's Roar or Black Sword or Jade Cutter, especially if you have Jade Cutter, I would go electro because that build is just going to be more effective. Okay. Anyways, just waiting for this request so we can go ahead and get into this one. BFU Productions, the clapping. Did I check the comments of the new video? There's a bit of debating theories. You should check it out. Oh yeah, I mean, so there's always a bit of debating on theories, and you know, one of the things that you know, with my theories, like, it's kind of 50-50 as to whether or not I'll go deep into reading the comments on those, because sometimes you get into people who I will say are aggressively trying to debate my theory, and by that I mean they don't do so in even like a remotely polite way, and it gets the inner gamer rise for me on that. Oh, you're world level 6. Okay, I'll request into yours. Hang on, I thought you were my same world level. I guess I misunderstood something, but I went to the party window. That's the wrong window. But yeah, so it does make me want to avoid doing that. So sometimes with the theory videos, I will avoid thoroughly running the comments. I do run through the comments still, so that I can try to engage with with people as much as possible. But some people are really aggressive, and they'll like give me a big list of the reason why they think that the theory has holes in it, and I can literally spend 30 minutes itemizing all of the reasons that I mentioned in the video, which proves to me that they didn't really watch the video with very much critical thinking. And I'm just like, oh man, I want to just like write a book as to why your proposed knocking on my theory isn't accurate, but it's not productive for me to do that. I can definitely better use my time continuing to make additional content, preparing and making my streams better. Like all of that stuff will be more productive, so I tend to prefer to do that as opposed to allowing myself to be drawn into arguments with people. Oh hey, look, Rev, it's your favorite stage. It's the first time on this stage today, I think. Alright, so we just got these 2 main paths on this one. So I'll go ahead and throw down a recovery to start. And I will start with a vaporize for the extra damage right out of the gate. And a cryo right back here is a bit of a stopgap. And a physical behind that. Alright, I think that'll work well for now. I mean, there's only the 2 lanes anyways, so if we gotta, flesh it out a little more, then we will. If anything, as we get enough points, I'll probably replace this with an animo or something. Or maybe I'll tighten these up and replace this, or move the physical back here or something like that. But I think we'll be okay. Rev, unsubscribe. Oof. Oof. Alright, here we go. Okay, well, we got a couple of pyro slimes coming through here, but I don't think they'll go too far anyways. And I can just completely throw them at the hydros with Gene anyways, so it's not like it's a big deal. You mostly accept what I say is true because I don't have an eye to look for lore and theorize. Well, I mean, with theories, you kind of have to come at it from an angle of skepticism, right? Like, I certainly don't blame people for being skeptical of theory craft anyways. I mean, that's kind of like the whole thing, right? Like the only reason I can come up with theories in the first place is because I approach the lore through a skeptic's eye. So there's a little bit of a crossover there. But sometimes I feel like people are, intentionally trying to poke holes in logic that I established only because I've interrupted their headcanon, which, I mean, that happens. It does. But, you shouldn't take it personally. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or anything by writing a theory, Are we maxed out? No, we're not. For a second there, I thought we were maxed out, but we're not. Okay, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side. So we'll each have 7 on our side. So we should be good. I can still replace this with an additional one if we need more damage. And I can also slide some more of the stuff back if it becomes necessary to do so. But I also have Gene, so anything that's small that tries to skate through, I can just throw off the cliff after they get through the gambit of all this other stuff. Which act of the Teyvat storyline do I think will be the most fun? I think if we're coming at it from straight fun, I'm gonna go with Fontaine for sure, because that entire region is developed around the idea of like entertainment, right? Like they seem to be like a civilization of entertainers. Because like Mona and the 2 twins from the storyline preview trailer in Fontaine are all wearing like mage assistants or magician's assistants outfits. So like it definitely seems like there's a lot of like street performers or something there, or you know, people who are just kind of involved with like mystic arts of some kind. Mona's master probably would be as well, although we don't really know that much about Mona's master outside of just, you know, her maybe possibly being aggressive and also a really powerful astrologist. But we also don't know if Mona's master is like human or if she's some kind of an elf or something, or like semi-immortal / adepti type deal. We don't really know. Rev over here with that. That's just a theory stuff again. Is that from a I think that must be from like a specific YouTuber or something, right? I think you may have mentioned that before. Entertainment and Justice, yeah. The magazine that introduced Barbara to idols was from Fontaine. Yes, it was. Yeah. Do I think there's nightclubs in Fontaine? I don't know about that, but I definitely feel like there's probably like a lot of, you know, like stage performers and that kind of thing. BFE Productions, okay, I'm going to go work on the side quest because I'm getting a bit mad about not being able to stop all these darn monsters. Oof. BFU, are you currently doing Theater Mechanicus? Are the runs like giving you cancer or something? That does happen. Certainly not the best when they keep tearing through you. Let me see if I can lock him up in that section. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, so far nothing's been able to even come close to passing through on my side. So we're pretty good off here. I'm going to get rid of my little bonus, the recovery thing here on the next round. Yeah. Let's see. We don't really need that one, I don't think. Animo attack up. Yeah, that'll definitely be useful, I think. Try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. You know what? Because I just did that, I'm gonna replace this with an Animo. I think that will work. All right, I am ready. So far, nothing's moved anywhere here. A little THD, it's the only thing I haven't accomplished from the 3 goals for level 6. Oh yeah, I still have to do the goal for level 5 and 6 is the one where you do it with only 12 towers used. I definitely need to do that still. Those are the only 2 of the achievements on this one I haven't finished yet. Oh wow, he got busted up immediately. Oh, he died so fast. That one died before I even looked at him, I think. Oh man, that seemed to hurt. This guy is trying to push through. Get out of here with that. You stop. Alright, well my side's definitely chewing him up. Get out of here. That was a different one again, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, they get to your little backup one and they all die there anyways, so we should be good. I don't foresee anything getting through this. Right now, they're really taking a lot of damage. Let's see if I can tag him. Nope. Nope. I tried. I keep just barely missing it, it looks like. I'm at the right height, but not quite at the right point on the face. I keep hitting a little behind or a little ahead. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fine. It's not a big deal, Loki. I mean, really, at the end of the day, I still need to farm a lot of points for upgrades and all that other stuff, too. So one way or the other, like, things are, you know, improving for me regardless, so it's not really a big deal. Alright. Last round. Marinated Paimon. Try your hand at Eat the Paimon. Alright. I am ready. Alright. so I'm only gonna have time to party up with one more person before the end of the stream this evening. So I need to see if there's anybody here who does not yet have the achievements that I still don't have completed either. So I'm gonna try to pair up with somebody who needs to do those as well. So I'm gonna change kind of the requirement on this last round. That way we can try to get this the last ones done. And then I'll pretty much just be ready for the last round of Theater Mechanicus to open up in a couple days or whatever, whenever that does open up. I think it's pretty soon. I still haven't even taken my free 4-star character yet. I don't actually need it, but because I have them all at 6-star. First world problems, I know. Whatever. I'll take it for the extra little what is it? The glimmering fates or whatever they are. All right. Lunacy, you don't have the achievements? I think we can make that work. Let's see. I need to double check which ones I even don't have. Good runs, Loki. Well done. They didn't get anywhere on that at all. So, let me go ahead and escape from here. Alright. So, let me get in here and see what I need, because I don't remember which ones I don't have. So, let's see. Try your hand at Theater Mechanicus. Alright. Let me make sure that I've upgraded everything too, because I think I might... My mines need to be upgraded, yeah. Had a lot of extra points sitting around, so that's good. I think everything else is currently maxed for the current difficulty. Okay. Up. Wait. Challenge. Nope. Wrong window. That was here? No, it wasn't here. What am I thinking? It was over... Where is that window? I can't even remember where the hell that window is now. Oh, here it is right here. Duh. Alright, so I need to clear a stage at difficulty 5 or higher in Theater Mechanicus without building more than 12 Mechanici throughout the stage. And then I need to also do the same at difficulty level 6. So I'm going to assume it's because it says or higher, we can just do it on difficulty 6. So Lunacy, because I saw yours first, are these the same 2 achievements that you do not have? And if they are, then all I'll need is your UID and we'll go. At Tave Out Historia, what are your thoughts on Varka, the Knight of Boreas, the only knight to have taken on 1,000 boars at once? I mean, Varka, we know, is the also the master of the Knights of Favonius. We don't really know a whole lot about him outside of just some of those basic things. Oh, okay, I didn't realize you were on the Asian servers. Okay, well, rip. Okay, so who here does not have these? Let me see. I think somebody's... Warpaint and Unicorns. Do you have these achievements completed, or are these the ones that you were specifically talking about needing to do? It just says clear a stage at any difficulty. Yeah, so it doesn't say anything about, like... So basically no risk, just... Yeah, it looks like they TH noticed me, I feel guilty, oh goodness. Well, yeah, take that. Over here with the Pimon stuff, I see how it is. And don't you start, Rev. Don't you just go jump off a cliff again. Okay. Anyway, so, yeah. If there's anybody here in the chat, these are the 2 I need to do. So, I need to only build 12, or no more than 12 of the turrets throughout the thing. So if there's any, I do have the 12 clear. Okay, so do you mean by that you've completed them, or you still need to do them? Like, that seemed somewhat ambiguous. Toxic Historia. All right. Well, then we'll go with Hero. Let's see. Hero, go ahead and send me your UID, and we will get this going. We'll do it on the maximum level. I assume you're AR-55. Tevada's story, I think it's just easier to pair the situations that create a visions to cohesion with the respective Archon represent than just the suffering of a character, just the thought. I don't know. I mean, I almost think that like suffering as a generalized idea is more like easy to like. It's a broader topic as opposed to the specific traits of a respective Archon, if that makes sense. You've cleared the 12 items only. Okay. So my Hero, my UID is 6084-220. I've got it up on the screen right now for you. And if you want to just go ahead and send me a friend request, I think, nope, I don't have room. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, bounce some more people off my friends list. So my apologies, guys. Again, it's like not anything personal. I just have to make room so that I can keep people, you know, being invited for the stream. Should loreheads like me be hung up cleaning in the spiral abyss? Like, if I can't clear the spiral abyss, will I never be able to reach the end of the story? Oh, I don't think that you'll get, you know, stuck in the story for not being able to clear the spiral abyss. I also think at some point you will be able to clear the spiral abyss. It's just the natural progression of the game. Just because you don't have necessarily like a giant roster of like 5-star characters doesn't mean you can't do it either. There's tons of free-to-play players who have built strong, effective teams utilizing 4-star characters that have cleared the spiral abyss through floor 12. I'm not going to sit here and say that you might not have to work a little harder for it, but you definitely can get it done. All right. So, no more than 12 turrets for this. We're going to go to difficulty level 6 so that we can go ahead and get it hopefully knocked out in one round. That's the dream anyways. And we only have to clear it, so it doesn't say anything about not being able to max out or anything. And invite. TH removes his friend. Nothing personal, kids. I mean, it's, you know, it's not like that for sure. I'm definitely not like, I don't like you. Yeah. I mean, I've got a few people on there that I'm definitely not going to remove, like, you know, my wife and a couple of, you know, like close real life friends, that kind of thing. But like for, you know, everybody else that I have to add for the streams, like I kind of have to remain flexible with that stuff. All right, so this map, I didn't expect we'd be on this map at the max difficulty, but that's fine because this is an easy one generally to defend. We can't go over 12, so we have to be really careful with that. So I'm really curious as to how best to achieve this, but trial and error, I guess. I feel like it's worked pretty well in the past thus far. Oh, Major Domo, thank you. I appreciate it again. I don't see... Okay, there it is. Imagine being a fleeting memory of Historia friend list. Another piece of the community history we will remember. I mean, if the friends list were larger, guys, I would keep you all on it forever. I would. I would not take you off it if I did not have to. All right. I don't think we're in a bad spot. We're at 9, so we can still afford to put down 3 more. I think I've got down 1 more on my side than you do right now. So if you have enough to throw down another, you can. But we also have the middle lane, so we probably should keep those for the middle lane. And I'll need to sit on the top after the first 2 passes so we can kind of see how it works out. Don't build direct 12. I thought it was 12 or less, right? We will remember, we don't forget. I'm gonna miss him, even if I did already pull him. Oof. Can't bring myself to do the Xiao quest, story quest yet. Oof. Let's see. Hydro attack speed, that'll be useful. Pyro Mechanicus attack, that wouldn't be bad for sure. I'm just well, Actually, Fickle wouldn't be terrible either, considering we can afford to lose one at this point and not be impacted by it. Spiral Abyss is most definitely, or is mostly a DPS check. It's just that and nothing else. I mean, kind of, yeah, a little bit of a DPS check. There's definitely a certain amount of strategy to the Spiral Abyss as well, though. Because if you don't, you know, conform to certain aspects of the Spiral Abyss, it will, you know, hang you out to dry. Alright. Yeah, you can build 12, okay, yeah. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, like, for this specific achievement that I'm trying to get, like, this was probably one of the easier stages for us to have gotten. I'm like the way the tiles work on the floor make it pretty easy to defend overall, I think. So I don't suspect we'll have too big of an issue here. You have no self-control and did one wish, got C1 Xiao rather than saving for Venti. Well, I mean, we still don't know when or if Venti will have a rerun. I suspect that there definitely will be a rerun, though. Never more than 12, so you can replace. That's true, because you can't go over it. Like, you can only go up to 12. So nice. Oh, that's right. We got to put stuff down here now. All right. I'm thinking an Animo here, and then a, let's do Vaporize probably. I think that's gonna be the way to go. We can't go over, but I think that will work. And if we have to change it, if it looks like it's weak, then we'll change it. We've got 2 less towers on that than I'm used to normally having on it, but we'll see. We'll just have to keep our eyes open for any breakaways. Why did they do Kuching banner? So I think the reason why they did the Kuching banner is because, you know, they can't necessarily keep up a steady pace of releasing brand new characters. I mean, the characters do take a little bit of time to produce, and as a result of that, you know, they went to characters from the standard banner, which are still characters that a lot of people want and don't have. So I, for one, am very happy that they've done that, and I know there's a lot of people who were really looking forward to getting Kuching and hadn't, and they're really grateful for this banner now. I, for one, am really hopeful that they will do both Chi-Chi and Mona, because I don't have Chi-Chi. She is the only character I don't have on the entire roster at this time. And also, I really want a Mona banner because I want to get some constellations on her. I've only got 1 on her at the moment, and C2 is really, really good for Mona. And since she is one of my, you know, well, she is my favorite character in the game from a combative standpoint, I really do want to get that. I'm not really worried about points at this point. I just want to make sure that we complete this properly. So I'm going to go with enhancing the Animo Mechanici because they are kind of workhorsing for the 2 lanes that I set up. Let me go ahead and take out the point one here because we don't need that anymore either. And I will replace that with an Electro. Cool. We should be in a good spot here. We have those mines in the back as a kind of a backup save. We just have to be very careful not to oversell. All right. Let's go. Xiao's banner felt really short. Yeah, I can see why you would say that. It did seem a little short, didn't it? All right. Yeah, and that's true. Like, you could be like technically feeling as if you're forced to flesh out 2 characters on every cycle. And I mean, like, there's no necessary like requirement for you to get that character and then immediately build them, right? Like, because that actually can be quite difficult to achieve. With that said, I have been trying to hold on to as many materials as possible with excitement for some upcoming characters, for sure. Because one of them I definitely will be, if not maybe both of the supposed new characters that may be coming in the future, maybe working their way into my Kuching party. Because right now, like, half of my coaching party is also characters from my Mona party, and I really don't like that overlap. I want them to be a completely isolated party. Like, I want all of my parties to not share characters from the other groups. I want them all to be able to stand on their own so that I can use them as necessary. I'm gonna speed up the animos. Was it 2 weeks? I thought it was still 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. Maybe I'm crazy. MiHoYo wants to delay the new characters because it would be very unbalanced. I mean, that might be a speculation, though. I don't know if I'd kind of hold short of that. I think it just may be a development requirement. Like, they're still maybe, you know, well, they're definitely still testing these characters and stuff, so they may have felt like they needed a little bit more time to properly develop them before pushing them out. So, nope. This guy, oh nice, I froze him. Hopefully I can keep him frozen. Nope. Oh no. Well, I messed that up. Let's see if I can catch him. Nope, I didn't manage to, and I just threw him straight into the portal. That was a big old derp move, and you know what I should have done? I should have just stayed up there and dropped the friggin' bridge out from underneath him. That's what I should have done. Mistakes were made, and another mistake was made. I climbed up on the part of the ladder you can't climb. Oh well. Only, what, 2 enemies got through or something? Yeah, 2, so it's not a big deal. Kind of surprised they got through. Nothing else has gotten through so far. It's so weird to me how you say Kuching. Well, I mean, that's, like, if you look at how she says her own name, that's how she says it too. Oh, that won't do us any good. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need really any of these. You know what? Let's just take this then. Fine. Because all these other things aren't really going to benefit us any.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the
Genshin is still progressing, I guess. Yeah, it definitely is still a game in progress, for sure. Alright, last round. This guy's getting pretty beat up, too. I don't think he's going to get too far. Nice. Not sure where our fearless guy is yet, but we'll see. And there we go. So it's another thing worth noting that I also have spoken with Cheryl about the proper enunciation of characters such as Kuching, and that is actually how that character is supposed to be said. Anyways, so let's see here. Okay. Hopefully that will have completed the requirements for this round. Honkai Impact is a few years old and it has tons of content. We just have to wait. We'll get a bunch of stuff soon. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a game that's, you know, going to develop, you know, running, you know, like we're gonna, you know, continue to see the game grow and get better and better as time goes on. Nice, okay. So I have all of these maxed out now too, so we're definitely good on that. I have 3,300 for that, so I should be able to go to the store and buy out at least a lot of it, if not everything. Let's see. So I hadn't really done any of this week, so I've just been waiting for this stream to get in here and farm this stuff up. Let's see. Nice, I had exactly enough. That's crazy. Alright, so for round 3 I still need to farm all that stuff. I still need to farm some overage though, so that I can go ahead and claim one of these as well, because I haven't done that yet either. So I'll have to do that, I guess, in the next round. I will definitely be doing another another set of Theater Mechanicus, like a whole another Theater Mechanicus stream later. Probably not this well, possibly this Saturday. Yeah, I might do it again this Saturday if, like, let me see when the upgrade comes out. Let's see. No, that's the wrong menu. I don't remember when the difficulty level increases. Oh, I guess it's going to literally increase in 4 hours, I think, is how that's going to work. Light upon the sea. So let's double check. No, it's glow of 1,000 lanterns. So that will require... Wait, what? These were... Okay, I was going to say that should be all done. Okay, lantern right tails. Glow of 1,000 lanterns. Stage of Festive Fever. Complete light upon the sea. Okay, yeah. So once that quest is done, this last one should open up. So yeah, based on how that all goes, I may be doing another Theater Mechanicus stream on my Saturday night stream. So that's a very possible way for me to go. You want a Benny and Noel story quest? Yeah, I actually, I would definitely go out on a limb and say that I suspect we will see all of the characters, even including the 4-star characters, involved in the story at some point in the future. I'd be really surprised if that doesn't end up happening. All right, so I definitely appreciate the help with grabbing those achievements. Thanks again for that. That was super helpful. TH, do you think Ayaka in Inazuma will be an antagonist? I feel like she won't be what people expect because she is part of the Bakufu, which are high up Raiden followers. They seem like mean people. Kind of what I'm expecting for Ayaka's role. Again, purely speculation, but I feel like, you know, and this is me with my, you know, developing headcanon situation where I try to look through everything through, you know, a skeptic's eyes, like everything that every character says might be more meaningful than it seems at first glance, that kind of deal. And Zhongli said at the end of 1.1 that he suspected some serendipity may be required in order for us to get access to Inazuma. I think that Ayaka may be how we get into Inazuma. She may be, as a member of the Bakufu, you know, like somebody who is crucial to that whole scene, may be perceiving danger of some kind, you know, what with the Vision Hunt decree going on and you know, everything that's happening there. She could be, you know, worried that, you know, things might be going badly and requires assistance of some kind. She could even leave herself and be the one who helps get us in. So this is speculation, obviously. I do also suspect that a character, you know, characters like Beto will also be involved in that as well, since her, you know, her ship is out there on the east side of the Guyonstone Forest over here, which is really close to Inazuma. So I suspect that that will have some involvement as well. That's kind of where I suspect things are going anyway. You can hear 5 variation of Liyue from the game English dub. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of different ways of saying Liyue in like literally in the game. Now, the one thing that I think I do feel like in some cases that might be an intentional thing, and it's one of the things that I've been kind of like trying to pay attention to, like which characters say it specific ways. And so most of the characters I've found, most of the characters I've found in Liyue that are actually residents of Liyue say it that way. They say Liyue, and it doesn't really have a lot of like hard enunciation on the tail end of the word or of the name. Whereas people in like Mondstadt, a lot of Mondstadters say Liyue, like literally say Liyue. And with the exception of a character like if you look at one of the only ones in Mondstadt that doesn't say Liyue is Amber, whose family is from Liyue. So they would more than likely have the cultural understanding of how to say it that way. So, yeah, I think it's one of those things where they kind of built in, like they may have made this conscious, intentional decision for these characters to say that in a specific way, almost like regional accents. Possibly. I might be giving them too much credit here. And again, like my brain constantly is looking for patterns in stuff with this, so, you know, because that's just kind of how I work, but that's kind of how I look at it. Anyways, So I'm going to go ahead and shut it down here for the evening. Thanks again, everybody, for coming into the stream tonight. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It really does help me out. And like the video on the way out. Please definitely do that. That helps out a lot, too. Like I said, it does help to beat the YouTube algorithm, and that's really important for helping to get my videos recommended to, you know, a broader base of viewers, especially with regard to my streams, because, you know, they're still growing for sure. I'm still working on ways to make them better and more enjoyable for everybody, still trying to find ways to generate content that you guys will all enjoy, and finding ways to engage with more of you as well. I've got some big plans for future streams that I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. I'm just not going to talk about it too much yet, just because I still have a lot of logistics to work through in order to actually get them going. But yeah, Major Domo, again, thanks again so much for your support. As always, you really do help, you know, keep me pushing to make things better. And some of the people like you who have showed like really dedicated support, I really do appreciate that. YouTube GJ as well, thank you again for coming in tonight and supporting and helping out. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here for the evening. I gotta be at work in the morning, so it's definitely time for me to depart, but you guys all have a great night, and eat the pie.